Hello there, and welcome to a special bonus episode of the podcast PlayStation Pals. I'm your host, Nick, and I am joined by the Kojima to my Keighley, John. Here we are, John.
It's ready.
Big night.
The eve of the awards. And by eve, I mean 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So not the day before.
For the pre-show. So 7:30 is the pre-show.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember what was on the pre-show last year, but it was still some good stuff.
A lot of indie games and then a lot of...
It's my jam, baby. That's what I like. That's all I have time
Street
for.
Fighter 6 had the big release date trailer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Though that was the only thing we brought last year on the podcast was the Street Fighter trailer from it.
Is it confirmed that Bossman is doing the pre-show?
Yes, he's in.
Okay.
Well, he's not hosting it, but he's involved with this. I don't know.
Oh, all right. I kind of liked his weird off the beaten path.
Yeah.
Had his cat on the stream with him type thing, but
all right. Well, before we get started, what do you want to see, John?
not Silk Song.
What?
You know me, I'm a vindictive bitch.
Shadow Drop Silk Song?
For clarity, that's if Nick in our fantasy league that we've talked about throughout the year, that I've been winning for a long time, pretty much the whole year. Nick had Redfall up until what, September?
Yeah.
That was your only scored game, right? You had negative 11 points.
Yes.
And then he decided he had to pick up Super Mario Wonder and Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty and all these other games, and all of a sudden, he's within striking distance. So if Silk Song comes out today, I would say it's unlikely, but if it comes out today, my ship might be sunk, and I am a competitive man.
Yes.
So while I would be ecstatic because Hollow Knight is a 10 out of 10 in my book, I don't want you to win. What can I say?
Well, it's very unlikely, but
yeah, it is. But it's also, maybe I'll get Mina the Hollower. That's my game that's not
that's
released.
true.
So.
That's true.
But
outside of the league, John, outside of your pettiness to want to win the league bad,
it knows no bounds.
What do you actually want to see here?
Yeah, I would like to see God of War Ragnarok DLC. I think that would be
wild.
That would be super cool. I mean, selfishly, just my brain immediately goes to Sony stuff. So like if Uncharted is here, that would be amazing. But we need to start filling out next year, which we will today. Specifically, Sony needs to start talking. So do they begin this cycle now that Spider-Man 2 is out? Do they start showing stuff here? I mean, we know Helldivers is coming, but that's second party. So. Or do we just unfortunately have to wait until they decide they want to do another showcase?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming they'll at least have one announcement. What the scale of that announcement is. I think, again, last year we did get the Burning Shores DLC announcement at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, do they do it again?
DLC trend, maybe.
God of War Ragnarok expansion / DLC or side story.
Do you think, how do you feel about when games release DLC this far away from them?
It's hard.
It'll be what? Let's assume, it gets announced.
Let's just talk about Elden Ring.
Yeah, so Elden Ring will be about 2 years, assuming it came out in February, which I'm sure it's probably a little bit further than that. Ragnarok would probably be about a year and a half. It does kind of suck. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
Now, if this is a half step like a Miles Morales, that's fine. That doesn't affect me at all. But I've always found it hard to go back to games.
Sure.
Unlike you, Mr. Phantom Liberty.
Well, again,
that's
DLC is a little different. That's I think Shadow of the Erd Tree and Phantom Liberty are going to be on epic expansions, extra 20 hours. 20 hours to your game as opposed to, the City That Never Sleeps. That is probably, a couple hours per DLC. So I think
Elden Ring is just such a weird thing for me because I was so excited for it. It came out. I didn't have time for it. Then I fell in love with it. I devoured it and, platinumed it. And I just almost try to not think about it because it is that good. But From Software DLC, man, they punish you. There's going to be a boss harder than Millennia.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be 40 hours, and I'll love every minute of it. But that would be pretty cool to see that.
Yeah. So some upbeat music here.
It may contain some viewers find offensive. Well, according to the internet, once again, everything about the Grand Theft Auto 6 is offensive. So.
Oh, hi, it's me, Sydney Goodman.
I forgot how much I hate presenters in this industry.
Yeah. So again, this is the pre-show, so we'll see what happens here. We'll probably get a few winners.
Game Awards. And just like New Year's Eve, our Game
It's
Awards
just like the
opening
Oscars,
act
right?
is
they have more
full
awards
of
than what they show, but
excitement
they
and
gotta
celebration as
get them
the
out
main
at some
event.
point. So
Tonight, the Game
Everything
Awards
that's
will
not
celebrate
important enough
the
to make the
best
cut.
in gaming from the past
But
year.
personally,
And we've
like
got
all the big
more than
games,
a
Marvel's
dozen new
Wolverine.
game
We
announcements.
learned Metaphor
Plus,
ReFantazio is going to be
Old
here.
Gods
That's a
of
big
Asgard
one.
That's another one
are
to
here
come
from
Star Wars
the
Outlaws, I'd love to
to
see
take
here.
the stage.
And of course, obviously, new game
For the
announcements.
first
But
time ever, it is
yeah.
truly
I mean,
magical
up there.
here
Kojima's in
live
LA,
at the
so
Peacock
Death Stranding
Theater
2 is all but a
for
guarantee.
this
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
We
So
are streaming around the world, connecting millions
So-
of gamers and fans, and getting you all stoked
And
for our
this is
big
going to be
show.
about 3
But
hours, so
before
John
that,
and I
it's
may
time
have to get up to
cozy
use the
with our
bathroom.
very
We
first
I will.
apologize.
We're
premiere
both
of
drinking
tonight.
coffee right now. We've
Yes, let's
we've
hear
went
it.
through a full work day, and here we are
Comes from
hanging
a
out with
player
you
who
guys
has
till probably about
already
11
played
p.m.
games
tonight.
here
So
in the past
bear
year
with
at
us,
EA. But this time,
with that
we're
kind of
going
stuff.
back to
I'll
the
try not to
title
dump my
that
coffee
started
all
it
over
all for him
the
a
setup like I
decade
did that
ago.
one
Yeah.
time. But
Here's
Yeah,
the
you're
first
already
ever
making a
look
mistake
at
by
a
putting it in front of
beautiful
you.
remake
Yeah,
of
but it's almost
Brothers,
gone,
A
so,
Tale of Two
you know,
Sons, originally
I'll just deal with it
created
now.
by director Joseph Ferris.
Did you ever play this game?
No, I always heard it was good.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was a Joseph Ferris thing.
Yeah, I think it was like the first game.
Was it
of them.
Hazelight? Avant Garden Games.
I didn't play it, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
It looks like a Hazelight game.
It does, and I like the art style.
So it looks like it's getting a re-release, huh?
I mean, this is definitely something that I would check out. Yeah, it looks really good, just in terms of graphically and modern.
Yeah, it's like some kind of remaster.
Remake. I didn't have that on my bingo card for remakes.
Incredible, and how perfect that right after the world
Okay.
premiere of Brothers, we have the award for
That's a
Best
perfect pre-show
Family Game.
announcement.
These are the games that bring families together or tear them apart, depending on how dirty you play.
Do you remember what the nominees
And
for
the
Best Family
nominees
Game were?
are
Super Mario
Disney
Wonder.
Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Brothers
Poor
Wonder.
Sonic. Poor Sonic.
And the game
Who's
award
winning?
goes to Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yeah.
Oh God, is Doug Bowser gonna come up? Oh my God, it's Doug Bowser.
Oh, shocker! I was standing right next to you.
so much for this award. This is shared with.
I feel like he
all
did the
the
same
teams
exact
at
thing last year, where he
Nintendo
accepted
Yeah.
like a pre-show award for something, and
He accepted all of
In
them,
my
I think, last year,
experience,
which is
the
just
team really
weird.
tried to develop
Nintendo
a
doesn't want to
game
fly their
that
employees
allowed
out.
people to work
What was their
together,
big
to
game
play
last
together,
year?
Whether it was friends or it was family.
Metroid
And
Dread.
for me,
Yes,
personal
yes, he accepted
experiences,
that one.
Nothing brings a family together more than trying to rescue.
Was that
an-
2 years ago?
an
'Cause that went up
empire,
against It
a
Takes Two
kingdom in distress
for Game
from
of the Year.
evil likes of Bowser. Whether you're playing.
You'd
whether
think we
you're
were experts
playing
at this.
as Elephant
We,
Mario,
well, you know,
Peach,
not
Yoshi,
this mind is not a steel trap
This
like it
game
once
goes to
was.
everyone that created such a
But
wonderful
luckily for me, I
experience.
have a computer
Thank you.
basically next to me. Let's see.
Oh, he gaffed.
He gaffed. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
he tried to give her her
Super
mic back,
Mario
but she already had a mic in her hand.
And now I
Thought you were
have
like he
a
tried to
little
kiss her.
treat
Ugh.
for all of you. Three
Nintendo
world
Switch
premieres in a row.
2022.
What? First up is the next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator
Oh.
of the
Inscription.
TGA-nominated independent game, Inscription.
She said 3 world premieres in a row.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land was last year.
Could have been. We're missing a world premiere, John,
What?
by
Huh?
the guy that made Inscription.
That is true. I should see what the fuck this is gonna be.
That's another game. It's not cards though. You play chess against a demon.
Okay. It's impossible to even commentate on. Those pandas died so painfully. No. What is this, like programming? And I do apologize in advance. I've been dealing with a pretty bad cough lately, so I'll try to do my best. Okay.
All right, is this it? Is this a game you're interested in?
You know, yeah, just based on what the fuck is going on. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's what he did before Inscription. Never mind, I'm not excited anymore.
So it's got to be based on one of their properties. Or maybe they're publishing a game.
I mean, that's kind of the next step for them. I've said on this show before, I think they're doing a fantastic job with the Netflix free phone game thing. Like, the quality of those games, TMT, Shredded Revenge, and things are higher than I would have expected. So, yeah, it's about time they kind of maybe actually make one.
Oh. Is that a sequel to The Curse of the Golden Idol?
I would think so.
We here did not play this, The Curse of the Golden Idol, but it is a really fan favorite game. Jason Schreier
Really?
raves about it. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
it's
think
one
he
of
said
those
it's his favorite game of the year.
This year?
Yeah.
Holy shit. This year, with everything else that's come out.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
they haven't
I-
done their game of the year, but
I hate it when people say things like that, Nick, because I can't resist. Like, oh, maybe I'll like it that much, and then I never do. Finji. They did, I think, Tunic?
I thought they did. Yeah, maybe you're right. Or did they do, what was that?
Yeah, they did Tunic.
Okay. I was thinking of that photo game that we played very briefly.
Toem?
Yeah.
They might have. My kind of combat looks quick and fast.
It looks like it's like across the Spider-Verse, like the art style.
Yeah. Definitely your two-tiered kind of game where it's half the game you're uncovering a story, then half the game you're going to go explore something and rinse and repeat. $20.25.
I love this. Reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days with
Oh
your
boy.
giant monsters and your social media. And speaking
Sorry
of
for
social
my
media,
smart
TikTok
aleckiness,
Live
everybody.
Fest
This is just how I am,
50
so
plus countries on
I'll
TikTok.
try and keep
Check
it
out the
toned down.
participating
John
creators
hates
and don't forget to share all of your
influencers,
favorite gaming
yeah,
moments on
social
TikTok.
media,
community
that kind of
managers,
stuff.
who
Okay,
are
we're
who
going to
have
take
this
a quick break, but
forced
there is plenty more
speeches.
opening act
Yeah.
after a very important
anything like
message.
that.
Don't skip this cutscene.
Finji also did Chicory.
Oh, okay, Chicory.
The
Yeah, that was my other
journey
guess.
ended here,
No, it wasn't.
a
Shut up.
place of
Oh,
wonder
they're
and
founded
awe.
they're in Grand Rapids.
What?
We
Yeah.
bridged the
At least it was
cosmic
founded in
veil
Grand Rapids. That's
and
what
reached
the
a new planet. Yet generations
All right, these are
this
ads
world
now.
remains untamed.
That's not exciting. I was excited. What is this?
Our
Oh, no.
reunion was foretold. Our paths destined to cross.
There's another.
You know, we didn't predict it, but there's
Administrator.
definitely going to be something Hoyoverse related here.
I was
too.
just gonna ask you. Isn't there another announced MiHoYo game that's coming?
Yeah, Zenless Zone
Yeah,
Zero
yeah.
or ZZZ.
Which is do we know what that's supposed to be? If Genshin is fantasy,
It's like
not
it's-
turn-based,
it-
and
if it's here, but it's the most interesting one of the Hoyoverse I've seen. It's like an urban, city-based like brawler.
okay.
It doesn't have the fantasy or the space.
Arc Knight's Enfield.
You know, I just hope that there is an announcement that we get a good reaction. Again, this is a reaction video, so you know, like being like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
I did. I went through Nick and I's text message exchange from last year's Game Awards, and famously, they started the show with Hades 2, and so we were very upset because I texted him, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm crying," which may or may not have been true, but One of those. I mean, for you, it would be Wolverine trailer randomly, which is unlikely, but it'd be that, or I don't know.
Any new game announcements for sure. Like a sequel that I wasn't expecting, or like you said, Ghost of Tsushima 2 was to be shown.
Neon White 2.
Oh yeah, Neon White 2.
God, if that was a thing. I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to call my son right now. I don't think I've said it on the show. I have climbed the leaderboards of that game, Nick. I am 4th in the world on the final green fight. It's stupid, but it's that addictive.
Doesn't have time to play games, but he has plenty of time to replay Neon White.
It's not my video game time. It's my son's video game time, and he goes, Dad. And then he shakes the controller at me because all he wants to do is see his dad become #1 in the world at something. To which I told him it's not gonna happen, but
Why you gotta let him down like that?
Well, dude, there is one guy. His name is Mr. X008. He is #1 on every single level.
He's cheating,
which tells me that he develops there, or he has some sort of way into the system, a back door or something. But because like his scores are also like when you get to that top, right? It's like hundredths of a second.
Right.
But he's like, I don't know, 70 hundredths of a second ahead of everybody else. So I don't quite get it. But
Hanged by the neck for his crime. The penalty is
Assassin's Creed
Assassin's
VR.
Creed VR.
Yep.
I'm in search of a treasure.
Nexus.
Motion sick.
Where do I start?
Day on the canals with my good friend Ezio. What could be better?
Character Battle Royale winner.
Why haven't I heard of this? And there's already IGN impressions.
Yeah, this game's out.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it?
We'll probably say the platforms, but I think
I'd be surprised, man. Like PSVR 2 is just fighting for games, and like I would think this would be one that like people would, yeah.
Okay, yeah, mate. There you go. You're right.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman, here with another award, this time for innovation in accessibility. The gaming community is massive, but honestly,
Spider-Man 2 is
it should
nominated
be
for
even
this.
bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience.
Did you see? I don't know if you saw Timothy
with
Chalamet is going to be here.
features and
Really?
technology
Yeah.
that get us all one
Can't escape
step
that
closer.
guy right now. So what are they making a Wonka game?
These nominees
Oh,
are to
remember he was with
and they
Kojima.
are Diablo
True.
4.
Yeah.
Would it be wild for him to show up in Death Stranding?
Hi-Fi
Yeah,
Rush.
I would. I mean, what the first one had Mads and Leah Seydoux and Guillermo del Toro. Like, and all we know so far is what got Elle Fanning. The
Yeah.
second one
The
does.
Game
Yeah.
Award goes to
So
Troy Baker.
yeah,
Forza
but like
Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport. Ooh.
Xbox One, Nintendo One, Sony 0.
Oh.
Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making games more and more accessible. And with this list of amazing nominees, it just really drives that home. At this point,
What is she,
I
6'6"?
think we've made the most accessible.
She definitely looks
games
very
ever
tall.
She is
playable by
tall.
People across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind players. But really, the real winners here are the players. who
We
have
made
so much
Forza
experience.
Motorsport accessible for tall people.
Don't drive it.
None of
Don't
this would
drive
have
it.
been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to our audio team for their tireless effort, championing for accessibility and making this game the best. that it
Christopher
can
judge
be.
this.
Big thank you to the UI team, to our
fine,
studio
they can do it in
leadership
the
team, and our
pre-show.
accessibility leadership team.
I would imagine
And
this is
last but
pretty
not least,
curated
Brandon
time-wise.
Cole for being
Yeah,
our,
yeah.
You can't really
accessibility
run past on the
consultant
pre-show.
partner for the last 2 years. We're really proud of the work that we've been able to do, so thank you very much.
Very nice. Very nice.
I should have a tally. Like I
For-
said.
Well, you got a
Sony
big whiteboard
Social-
next to you.
Forza Motorsport.
I do. All right, we're going to do the tally.
We believe strongly
Oh, where'd
in
he go?
accessibility and want to celebrate any game that makes it a priority. And our next developer, The Odd Gentleman, believe that by making their games and their
The who?
company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with
The
stories
Odd
that everyone
Gentleman.
can enjoy. They
Never heard of
created the following game in a deep
And we should be keeping track of
collaboration
all our
with artists
predictions
and
that we
developers
made
from the deaf
before,
community.
too.
And we are
Yes.
very excited
All right.
to
You're gonna have to
reveal
remind me
now.
what I predicted.
This is
Okay, well, we
Harmonia
got all the
from
crazy
Deep
one. Pal of the show, Will, wrote in. So we got,
Oh yes.
you got to
yes,
see
yes,
Phil
yes.
Spencer's shirt.
Yes. Game for deaf kids. Okay.
So that one long mission from Spider-Man 2.
Accessible musical journey.
She's getting It Takes Two.
Can she hear now?
John called it. She can hear now.
But she's still signing. I guess you wouldn't just automatically start being able to talk. I guess that's fair. Looks cute. Looks like, you know, it's not going to set the world on fire, but looks creative.
There really isn't a lot of musical games. Like, I'm trying to think, like Parappa the Rapper. Like
Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah, that's probably the closest so far. There's really not a lot.
No, music almost exclusively lived in the Guitar Hero Rock Band space forever, and that died, and, you know, what else can you really do? I mean, you got games like Thumper.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, that came out, what, 9 years ago?
Beat Saber.
Oh, yeah, Beat Saber is fucking awesome. Harmonium the Music coming to Netflix and Game Pass. See? Netflix,
Honestly,
I like their
don't know
games
how
initiative.
much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like it direct deposited, please. And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for our 5.
That's what it always is. It's not, she's doing a great job. Like, right? She's composed and all that good stuff. It's the jokes. The
Right.
jokes
Demon 1.
never land.
Ruler. And
I'm going with
Hero
Zywoo.
Wow.
Ziwoo?
It's always
Game
Faker.
Award goes
It's always
to
Faker? Well, let's see if that, you know, all right, you put,
Faker.
oh, damn it. Why do you know that?
Because he's like an insane player at I think League of Legends. He's like
Okay.
insane. He's like considered the world's best esport hands down, or esport athlete hands
I
down.
want XTQ.
Yes. Can we start a petition for esports athletes to use their real names?
2023
Yeah.
League of Legends World Championship.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is really
it's-
nice. They're just going right through all these
This
ones.
is nice.
Major 2023.
Well, you know, they know that these type of things butter their bread, right? We need these dollars.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Esports are huge.
They
and
also know that I think people tuning into this are not here for this. Evo, oh, whatever's on the top. We're just going with whatever's on the top.
Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2,
That's not gonna be Counter-Strike.
Dota 2,
or Valorant.
PUBG
League?
Mobile, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Valorant.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. I thought people were down on Valorant.
I think that's every esports
maybe I'm
game.
just-
I think it's just the it's the people that have had 4,000 hours and they go, this game sucks.
And Donkey hates it too. So.
Sure.
And the Game Award goes to
Yeah, where's best YouTube creator? You're a Bossman, Donkey.
huge congratulations.
They used to,
everyone. I
because,
love esports.
um,
I'm a huge esports
Greg
fan,
Miller won that
just
one
like
year.
my
Yeah,
father and
best-
his father before
What
him.
was the
Trending
Goodmans are a
gamer.
huge
Yeah.
esports family,
I remember
dating all
being
the way back
weirdly
to the
excited when he won. I was like,
mid-1800s.
because I was like the PS.
I know
Electro
him.
days.
Time for
I
another
know him.
We don't actually know him. We wish we knew him.
And he gave a great
It's
speech.
the latest game
Yeah.
from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblown.
Ooh.
You trying to figure out who the developer
Yeah,
is?
just based on the art style. But the only thing that's coming up is that Goodbye Volcano High game, and I'm sure this isn't that team. And also not 2017. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, sick. Dude,
John's back in.
Dude, Twin Motion, that team is fucking loaded. It's just a co-op. They profit share. So basically, it's like a team of like 15 people. And Dead Cells is, oh man, yes, this is my jam, dude.
Oh boy, here we go. It's multiplayer.
Yeah,
That's kind of dope.
No, it's not.
God.
Uh oh. Oh god. Oh God. But for real though, like if you haven't played Dead Cells, it's,
I have not.
You're silly. Anybody out there, man? It's one of those my controlling kind of games. Quick, fast paced, tight controls. Metroidvania, get upgrades, rinse, repeat. What did they say this name was? Or this game
Windblown.
Windblown. Okay. Did I say twin motion? I meant motion twin. Oh, speaking of Thumper.
In music games, yeah.
Have you played Thumper?
I have not played
Game's
Thumper.
wild in VR. How am I supposed to tell what's going on the screen? What are you controlling? Are you controlling the snake thing again?
Pal of the show, other Nick, likes Windblown too.
Yes, he would. Him and I have
He just texted us.
incredibly similar video game taste. Thrasher. Well, didn't get a good vibe.
It's pretty wild
of
that
what
this
it
is the
was.
pre-show and it's pretty solid.
That's what I'm saying, man.
In-
Like,
indie games
Yeah.
announcements here.
yeah, you would think the Dead Cells team sequel would
so excited we've got
get a full spot, but
from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location with Typical Gamer and Chica. I wish I could be at two places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab. Oops, but we can talk about that later.
Jokes don't
Let's check
land.
out what Samsung is coming out with
just
now.
keep talking. You're very good at your job. Is that the only time
Ads.
Starfield gets shown today?
Hey, again, Xbox is up as far as Game Awards.
Yeah. We'll see if that stands. So, oh, this is Samsung Gaming Hub.
Probably something that comes with their TVs.
Yeah, I think that's what they're saying.
Persona 3 Reloaded.
This is a top tier pick for the Fantasy League next year.
Ah.
Top tier.
If it's listed.
Should be. I think remakes always are listed. It's a remake. It's not a remaster, I think.
Last one. Go for it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
Are you interested, Nick? If they did
There's
look,
so many JRPGs coming out in that time period, like Infinite Wealth and Final Fantasy Rebirth, and then maybe we'll find out that Fantasio is Metaphor Re-Fantasio is
they're
coming
gonna,
out.
well, they're gonna. I would imagine they'll space those out. I would think.
Yeah, but I only have so much time a year
For
for
JRPGs.
JRPGs, so I don't know if I'd do do this game.
And attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting.
Definitely seems. I don't know much about the story of Persona 3, but it seems darker in tone.
And remember, this is not the the Persona 3 Golden or whatever edition. It's just the base regular edition.
Yeah.
Why do you try to fight when you know
Well, the 3 was what? There was Persona 3 Portable and Persona 3 Fez.
Yes.
For me, or you, or anyone, just simply
Doggy.
existing gives our lives
Looks like the guy from Hi-Fi Rush.
It does look good. I'll say that.
Well,
Does
you
look
know,
good.
every once in a while, like now, you have kind of this void. So, you know, buy it when it's on sale and do what you did with Persona 5 and just wait for the right time. So February, what?
Yeah.
2nd? Okay.
Yeah. So it's like
Suicide Squad Day?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Just play Persona today. Just do it.
Yes, I was hoping for a new Persona.
Yeah, Microsoft is
a new
really pushing
Persona
for all those
game, that
Persona
is.
games.
I still want to be Sydney.
They got them all on because that is a day-and-date Game Pass game.
Make sure to stay tuned as Google and the
I
Samsung
don't know if that
Galaxy
moves the
Z
needle
Fold
at
5
all for them. Like, I mean, it's cool,
spectacular
but
celebration of mobile gaming.
I always did find it
According to
rather
Epic
odd that
Event, just like this
they're
next
still
World
trying in the
Premiere, it's a
Japanese
product of a
market. I just
surprise
can't imagine that
two
ever is gonna
nominated games tonight. Let's check
they're
it
ever
out.
gonna choose that over Nintendo or Sony.
Oh no!
Ah! That's my boy Dave. We're diving. Ooh.
That's Dredge.
No, that was Dave.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is this new stuff?
Oh yeah, that's new stuff. Oh yeah. What the fuck? I mean, there's no 3D. That's the thing about this game. It just continues. Like I've said it before, but it's just like, okay, yeah, we're 80% of the way through this game. Now we're just gonna go 3D or something. Which obviously this is DLC, but.
Are you in, John?
Fuck yeah, I'm.
Oh, so it's both.
Oh, it's both. What?
I can't believe
That's
it.
funny
It's
because
almost
Vampire
time
Survivors
for
just
Big
got
Show.
a
The theater is
collaboration
filling
with
up behind me. It's hard to hear
Among
myself
Us.
think
Did
over
they?
all the
Yeah.
excitement, but
So
I have to
it's
keep
weird
it
that
together
these games
because
are just
I
like,
have the next award
yeah.
ready to go. Here are your nominees
dude,
for
Dave the
Content
Diver, so
Creator
good.
of the Year. Iron Mouse.
Oh, here it is.
People Make Games. Quackity. Spreen. And
Where are the PlayStation pals?
and the Game Award goes to
I haven't heard of a
PlayStation
single one of
pals.
Mouse.
PlayStation
So,
pals.
Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did
Because
send us
Iron
a
Mouse
message.
is
Take it away, Iron
animated?
Mouse.
I am so incredibly honored.
Oh my God.
to be the recipient of
Oh.
Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost,
So this
I
is one of those.
want
They're
to
called
express my
VTubers, right?
Yeah.
heartfelt gratitude to the incredible community that has gathered around my streams.
Hey man,
And
you know,
I
different
also
strokes
wanna
for
extend
different
a
folks,
very
but
special thanks to Bishojo, who brings all
what a
my
way to
ideas
make a
life.
living,
Thank
huh?
you so much to my team that helps
If
me
it
every
works, I
single
mean, what
day.
it is, what it
And
is.
thank you
Well, I've
so
heard
much for
stories
being
about, like, I
one.
think,
still can't believe this is
I
all
think it was on
happening.
Sacred Symbols.
Thank you
Dustin,
again,
one of their
everybody.
co-hosts, he just got back from like a 2-week trip in Japan, and he would say like he would just walk past these
Okay, we're
cafes,
getting
these
so
VTuber
close to the big
cafes,
show, but
and
I'm
there would
not
just be
ready to let go
50,
just
40,
yet.
50,
And no,
60-year-old
I'm not a
men
narcissist,
just
I'm
like
just a hoarder.
standing
A
up and
hoarder
like
of
throwing
world
money and like
Oh,
just crazy,
boy.
like
Very
craziness.
special world premiere, 15
Um,
years in the making.
So you know, different strokes for different
Oh.
folks.
Special world premiere.
Yeah,
15 years
yeah.
in the making.
I mean, there's only two minutes left in the pre-show, so we're should be one of the better announcements.
Oh, that's World of Goo.
Beautiful world.
Of Goo.
Too bad they never made another one.
Yeah, because I remember that game being like, oh, the Wii's best indie game.
Yeah.
You gotta play it.
Games like these where like the primary mechanic is kind of like, you know, puzzly inherently. I usually find them fun for a little bit, and then I run out of steam.
Right,
Just because
yeah.
I don't. Inevitably, the puzzles will get way harder, and you know that's part of what you play them for. But like I said, I'm learning myself a little bit better. Ew. Who made this? Any idea?
I don't remember the developer.
Yeah, I think the first one was like it's like an 89 or a 90 or something like that.
Yeah.
Really, really high.
Yeah, not for me though. Not for me.
No. Oh, the Goo. They should have called it World of like Goo and then like
That is
TOO, like
satisfying to
Goo 2.
watch. Almost as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have one more huge world premiere, a brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5.
Oh,
And
wow.
tonight they're giving
They're doing
us a
it now,
glimpse
huh?
into the story, characters, and gameplay.
Yay!
Interesting.
Again, makers of Persona 5.
About a world very different from ours.
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
if I somehow land first pick again next year, it might be this one, depending on the date. It's just like, how does it not? I didn't know it wasn't turn-based. Oh, it is turn-based. Wait, what?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Notable work near Automata. See that? Whoa.
Wonder when any among the populace might be
They're just like, hey, we got a super team going on this thing.
Speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us.
Scottish man?
Tales of a world united as one tribe.
So 5. Yeah, how is this game not gonna just capture what Persona did for everybody?
There was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd written down sooner. You're a ray of hope.
Incredibly Japanese.
Yep,
like we would've thought. That's part of it. Part of what you sign up for with these.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Fall. Ugh, scary. Was there no PlayStation 5 on that?
There was not, but it was a Microsoft ad, so.
I would be shocked.
Yeah, I don't think so. But I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that's an interesting that it ended like that.
And I cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards, even more world premieres of brand new games, and
Dude, you know what I can't wait for? Flute guy.
Pedro.
Flute guy is gonna kill it. I already know it.
Great Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck. And get this, the cast of the show, based on the Fallout franchise, is here to debut an exclusive new look at the series. The vault is opening in a huge way tonight. Okay, thank you all for going on this journey with me. You're the best companions a host could ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2023.
Just within the first 30 seconds, somebody storms the stage and gets to Keighley.
Geoff Keighley.
You can see some security guards waiting, all sitting there.
He's always got interesting shoe choices. Those looked like shiny Athletic Soul shiny shoes.
Oh, did you see Larian's head of the studio? He's in full suit of armor.
He's like, I know I'm winning Game of the Year, so I guess I'm just gonna make an entrance.
All right, where's Phil Spencer?
Boy, do we have a show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023.
Dude, after the show, he's just got to go. Like, can't imagine.
I need a stiff drink.
Anything,
man.
This is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing
It's too bad he wasn't giving away PlayStation Portals like they were giving away Steam Decks last year.
I know. That would have been great. They're giving out PlayStation 5s in China.
What do you mean?
Like kind of like the Steams, like every 10 minutes
Oh,
there'll be a
really?
winner.
Yeah. And maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games.
It's interesting though because in
are
China,
insane.
right now it's got to be what,
And we're gonna
5
celebrate that
a.m.
for the next
Right.
few
Like
hours.
I mean,
And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented
I think
creators
Keighley's got
and
some.
teams,
He's got some
and
big
many of
things.
them are here
Just
to
kidding,
play.
I got a feeling.
So
Mr.
you said you
Newman,
can always
Mr.
read
Kobayashi,
his face.
Great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017.
What? Us?
for Breath of the Wild.
Who are they?
Good luck tonight.
Fujiyabayashi.
That's the guy that,
One
yeah,
of our
that's
industry's
Nintendo.
greatest creative and technical
Tears of the
forces,
Kingdom
Mark
lead guy.
Cerny,
Oh.
PlayStation's lead system architect, celebrating 25
There he is.
years of Cerny games.
A
Thank
lovely,
you for being
lovely
here,
nerd.
Mark.
Look at him, figuring it
Of
out
course,
for
the
us.
team behind Pizza Towers here too.
Oh. Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm said with that.
Everyone's here.
With
Lydia
those
Yerkins,
names.
our best performance winner in 2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I think we'll be seeing you a
Uh-oh,
little bit later
she's here.
tonight. And we are also honored to be joined
Dude,
by
that
the
game is so
Kishimoto
overdue.
family.
So overdue.
We're celebrating 40 years of Capcom this year. And a Game of the Year nomination
Deserve
for
some claps.
Resident Evil.
40 years of Capcom.
Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you
And now
with
they're
us.
just hitting their
Now,
peak.
we have a big show, so let's get right into it.
Oh, boy.
To present tonight's first
Don't you-
award
don't you lie to
is
us.
last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me.
Christopher Judge.
Welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yep, we're going to do it. The actor behind Kratos in God of War, Christopher Judge.
See how he looks. He always has some wild look to him.
Yeah, his suit last year was
Look
great.
at those. Let's start my. Hold on, I'm starting a stopwatch timer. Let's see.
Oh, what a card.
Go.
Good evening, everybody.
I'm gonna say 2 minutes. No, that seems much. 1 minute and 47 seconds.
It is.
And the crowd
such
seems hyped.
A pleasure.
Yeah, dude.
To be back
Christopher
here.
Judge is the
I
man.
have such great memories of last year. Mr. Pacino. Forgetting to thank my wife.
They're already playing that. Yeah, of course.
We called it.
Yeah.
PlayStation Pals called it.
I think everybody called that one.
Mother. all right. I get it. I'm not gonna.
There's Ben Starr.
Stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Is that the you think? Shit. What?
Another company I'll never work for.
It's all right, dude. Just stay with Sony. We're good.
The award for best
Dude, that was great.
performance.
Yes, that was a great
perfect
joke.
show.
In a year of games, beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics, these actors delivered 6.
So you had Yuri winning this,
unforgettable
and I had Neil Newman.
performances. And here are
Neil
the
Newman, the
nominees.
Baldur's Gate guy?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Revenge is a weapon.
Do we have him?
Ben Starr would be. Did you have Ben Starr?
No.
Hope may feel beyond our grasp.
The thing with Ben Starr though is he carried that game big time.
Oh, yeah.
Like he had so many lines of
These
dialogue.
pages, Mr. Wake. Wake has a double.
My name's Astarion. They won't ever control
I feel like he
me
wins.
again. Ready for your annual physical? We have to talk. I'm the hero here.
Yuri killed it, though. He had to do basically those 2 ranges, and
Whoever wins,
Yuri's masked
Jeff
up.
has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to, thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life, and I dare you, I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds.
My weapon.
And the award goes to
Man, they really leaned into that, didn't they?
Neil Newman.
Yeah.
Nice. Wearing a kimono? What a G. Their whole team is wearing silly things.
Yeah, there he is. See?
Oh, yeah. As somebody who played this, like, very well deserved.
Yeah, for sure. Standout performance. So that's a Nick prediction win.
Yeah. So did.
Hi. This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time.
It's cool because he hasn't. This is like his
Well, I'll give it a
breakout
shot.
performance, right? We haven't seen him
Thank you
really in
so
anything
very
before.
It's like the girl from Hellblade.
Yeah.
My incredible fellow actors, the nominees, unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed. To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody, to Pitstop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos, gracias, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will
I'm not
thank you later.
understanding
I'm
anything
sorry,
he's
I'm
saying.
going to wrap it up, apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community
Playing that
has
cue
reached
music
out
quickly.
to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them
Aw.
together and gave them something to push through to
Aw,
help them
man.
all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. I appreciate it. You're not alone in this.
Cool.
None of us are. Thank you.
What do you say?
I don't know.
Nice. Off to a strong start, dude. Strong start. Like pre-show and everything.
Remember, after this is when we got Hades 2 and Judas.
And sure, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres. And for the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, shit.
What?
Hell yeah, dude. All right.
Holy shit.
Heyo.
He's presenting a world premiere.
Does he have... So what's he... He's in it, right?
He's gotta be.
Good to be here with you.
He's in Witcher 4.
Why is he so cool? Like, he's so cool. I just watched Interstellar the other day, man.
Preceded me all my career. All right. But they told me. They said, no. Don't do that. Come out and say.
And John and I are huge fans of True Detective Season 1.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
How that handled.
I was about to say he carries that show, but like everybody's great, but he...
From Austin's own Archetype Entertainment. I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
When
This
the
is
Archetype
wild.
team first reached out to me, I was
Archetype?
excited
I
about
never-
becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game, time
Crime Boss Rocket City 2.
moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that
So
you
Interstellar.
make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. And
So Interstellar.
personally, I have had some experience with time dilation.
In Interstellar.
Now you can too. So now I am proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Oh, this is wild.
Max, we need
What kind of game is this? RPG?
I don't know.
It's basically just Returnal. I'm down for that.
Yeah, who's this developer, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
Third-person shooter?
This is it. They found us. The Celestials hunted us down. I knew.
Yeah, it's hard to get a vibe of what this is at all.
Until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her.
This is their first game.
Led them away from this world.
Its lead used to work for BioWare.
Okay.
We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye. Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires.
Well, you're saying BioWare, maybe it's a story RPG.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Mass Effect.
But way more actiony. Okay.
Not bad.
Color me
Not
intrigued.
bad.
Coming to everybody. Wizards of the Coast. I feel like I've heard of them.
That is a very exciting project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse of gameplay at the end there. Looks great.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right,
One to keep an eye
right
on.
To another world
The Wizards of the Coast, they do Magic the Gathering.
All right, here we go.
Another one?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. God.
Oh, boy.
God of War.
Yeah, it's got to be Ragnarok's over, right? This is...
My body's tingling. Yep.
Oh! Oh!
Well, that's what I said. That's what I wanted. But I'm surprised to see Kratos, honestly.
Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Tell me, Bullock, why exactly are we doing this?
Man, more Kratos. I'm not. I mean, there might be some people that are kind of upset about it. I'm not at all.
No.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
What?
Some
It's
kind
a
of
roguelike? We're just gonna.
What is this?
Yeah, it looked like definitely light on story, heavy on game play. What? Free. Holy shit. Well, 5 days.
Wow, okay.
Do I need to buy Ragnarok?
Yeah, I don't have it anymore.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation. Kratos
Come
on. An adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free.
Dude.
The team at Santa Monica Studio.
Oh, we haven't learned the December PlayStation Plus extra games.
God of War
They're not going to
Ragnarok
just give it
Valhalla
away.
as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
Wow.
But this is still not the half
All right,
step
switching
or the
gears.
deal.
Our
Okay.
next
No, but
premiere
I
comes from a
bet you that
small
satisfies the
independent
rumor.
team
I don't think there'd be
developers in
another one.
Australia.
Right.
I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally
I was hoping it was
exciting
more a
and
Meteor
unexpected.
DLC
Yeah.
proposition, but well, you know, take what you can get.
Yeah, I'm not going to be upset about the combat and the roguelike elements with that game. Like, getting a roguelike for Last of Us and God of War.
Yeah, it's interesting they're both doing it within a month of each other.
Yeah. So he's just like, it takes too long to make games. Figure it out, everybody.
Oh, there they are.
What?
I really like that for some reason.
Let's go.
Yeah, just jump in, sure.
Why not, dude? Look at that. Those things are look at those things. They can't. You can't break those guys. 4-player weirdness.
Is it a survival game though?
No, I would say it almost looks like a Witness style, just like puzzle-y, open
Yeah.
world. You do puzzle type things. Okay. All right. Sure. Cool.
Super fun, right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to
And
share it
games
with
take
you
forever
here
to
at
make.
the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring
Do
an
it.
HDR
Go.
OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win one of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the old gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2.
So we splitting the cost on buying God of War again?
We'll be right back.
Well, we'll see what people say.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's just another.
Oh yeah, this game's right around the corner.
Yeah, it's trailer leaked early. It's getting a demo. It's gonna be out soon.
Good demo game. What was it? TGA Steam Deck?
Yeah.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Bring back my son.
Strange. It's a maze here.
Update in progress. Well.
You're right. I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
How am I still
Except for
alive?
wine time.
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
I'm assuming this doesn't interest you.
No, I don't know.
I feel like you're the same way with like these kind of games as I am with like open world RPGs. You go, maybe it's the next one that'll hook me, and then you try to go, no, not for me.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You know, I'd try it if it came to extra, maybe, but again, it's coming in January. A lot of games to play, so. Oh, January 11th.
All right. Week early? Okay. Fortnite Lego?
Yep, that's what this is. We're in the ads.
If you were to ask me, 5 years ago, like, will Fortnite in 5 years be going away? I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. But it seems to be stronger than ever.
I think they're smart. They hit while the iron's hot, and they haven't let up.
Yep.
And this is gonna be huge. Kids are gonna eat this shit up.
Yeah.
This mode might be bigger than the actual Fortnite. It's like
Maybe.
Minecraft meets Fortnite meets Lego.
Right. With obvious I mean, Minecraft's multiplayer, right? Like, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about it. I don't know what it is. Have you ever been able to get into a Lego game? I haven't either. It's just something I just can't do it. Should we worry about bumping up the lighting, Nick, since...
If you are.
Well, I'm just the outside lights just...
Yeah. You can turn on the lights. So what's... Yeah, that's good. You'll get over. You'll be all super white.
I am a pasty boy.
So what's the biggest announcement so far for you? Is it the God of War?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know though. Exodus, dude, like that looks like a Matthew McConaughey led, BioWare team oriented Mass Effect looking thing. Like that could be huge. That could be a special something. It's just really hard lately where there's just so many new teams out there that it's that's how I used to be able to judge games really well, in the same way I do with movies, where you can kind of, based on a director, get a vibe for a project, and without that, it's kind of hard.
Please welcome.
I hear you.
Game Award
But yeah,
winner
God of
for
War. I mean,
Best
it was my
Performance.
game of the year last year.
Melina Jurgens.
Oh, is she gonna show Hellblade?
Performing
That's
an original
Senua.
piece from our upcoming game, Senua Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Hylom.
Hilo? Oh, Hylung. Oh boy.
All right. They gotta up Halsey's performance last year.
They already did. What the hell is that?
It's a violin made out of a boat. So this is gonna get a release date, right? Like that's about to happen.
It'd be weird to bring this level of production to a game that doesn't have a date.
Right.
So. Where's the flute? There's marshmallows.
Are you going to be interested in this game when it comes out?
I mean, I did think the first one was, you know, an entirely unique, well done experience, but it was not fun. Like it, so, you know, I was happy to play it. I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
But unless if they completely overhaul the combat and things, I don't know. I'm not gonna really seek it out.
So when's it coming out? Place your bets. What month? Early. I'm assuming it's going to be early next year. I'm assuming in the first 6 months of next year.
Yeah. Just really seems like a wintry fall kind of game. So, but I don't think it's going to be February or ish or March-ish. I think I'm feeling more May for some reason. This guy's trying to become flute guy, just on the drums. So this is a whole band? Or guessing Icelandic? I don't. Highland, let's see. Denmark, Norway, Germany. Experimental folk music band.
Oh, they got that. It's pretty accurate.
This is cool, but I don't think this music lends well to a live performance, if I'm being honest.
It's probably cool if you're there.
Yeah,
To see.
that's what. Yeah, I mean, it's a actual performance, but there you go.
Yeah.
I've dreamt of this.
Game's gonna be pretty.
This place of fear and fury. Do you
What's
hear
your guess? I said May. What do you say?
I'm gonna go with April. I'll go with April.
I can feel them on my skin. Each death.
Man, if they could just make this like God of War combat with these level of graphics and fidelity, oh my god.
I won't stop fighting for them.
But I almost feel like you can't. I mean, you definitely have the in your head voice thing, right? That the first one did, but
Right.
you can't rely on that again too much. Like you got to evolve. Well, it still seems slow and methodical, but it's just the style, I suppose.
You want the truth.
You can't
All the
handle
lives inside me tell me to let go. The shadow
It looks
will
looks
always
good.
hang over me.
Yeah, I mean, graphically, this has always been one of the higher tiered games. Good faces.
Yeah.
Really, really good faces.
What will I become?
You know, sometimes they ask you, like, you know, if you could live in anybody's, like, fantasy world, who would it be? Not that one.
No.
I wouldn't want to be her.
Oh, no, release date.
Just a year still. Come on.
Well, at least it is a game next year for Xbox.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon.
Ed Boon.
What a veteran. What, 35 years in the biz?
Yeah. He's been a while.
With the same franchise.
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their
What
characters.
a weird guy to present
And
Best
yes,
Narrative.
some weird stuff we can't explain.
Well, the Mortal Kombat games
Here
have
are the
had,
nominees.
you know, decent stories.
Right.
Best narrative.
Decent story. Like, I'm just saying, like,
Well, best that they can have.
get Neil Druckmann up there, man.
If Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't win this, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. He's here on some kind of hunt.
No. Love you, Gabe, but no. Yeah, it's Baldur's Gate.
And the award goes to...
Do we get to see the suit of armor for the first time?
Yeah, probably.
Whoa!
Okay.
I guess that's a fair one. That's fair. Hey, it's Max Payne. That'd be great. Well, Alan Wake just swoops in and steals Game of the Year. Gnarly.
Wow, I would have thought Baldur's Gate 3 would win.
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay.
But nobody
Tyler,
else on my
Sinica,
team, just the narrative team.
narrative designers who made the story into gameplay, Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team. Directors working with
Scandinavian
actors,
people just look so
Ansi,
fucking cool.
Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful
What do you think?
actors.
Should I shave the sides of my head and get like a man ponytail
Sure,
thing going?
go for it.
Yeah,
You won't know until you try.
This head of hair.
But the whole cast.
You won't know until you
wonderful
try,
actors,
man.
And the song
Oh, I do, I know.
who made custom music, custom songs to extend the story. Here tonight, later, Poets of Flawless, All Gods of Asgard, Ho, This Road, every songmaker coming through Fright Music.
It's Saga.
For our chapter songs.
Saga
Thank you.
Anderson.
We wanted to push things further, to do something new, and it's always a risk for you to embrace it and understand.
Louder, get him out of
it. Means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
Good for you. I'd say that's number 2 on my games I need to play list after Super Mario Wonder.
There you go. Yes.
I love
アーティ
Japanese
ストと
things.
して私たちは想像力を駆使して目に見えないものを見ることができます。
Yeah.
私たちはボーダーレス。私たちはアーティスト。私たちはどこにでも存在する。私たちは安心。
Just an ad for developers.
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome
She's shopping
to
around for a
Akumi
publisher.
Nakamura.
Isn't this the...
That's the former Tango.
Yeah.
She went away because she was pregnant or something.
She started her own studio.
Yeah. I think she was pregnant. I think it was something about being pregnant too.
Really amazing gamer. Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa. I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you
So
to
bubbly.
the Anshin artist, Miteru. And thank you, all you. Your support changed my life. Today,
And I want whatever she's drinking.
Our first project, Kimberly. It's time to see the unseen. 見てね。バイバイ。
All right, what do we got?
She was working on Ghostwire Tokyo?
Yeah. So a lot of people leaving Tango Gameworks. Shinji Mikami's no longer there. What is this? Looks interesting.
Cambodia.
I'm like, is that a live service game?
That's probably. I mean, emphasis on characters and
yeah, there's multiple people.
Franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds, like what you just saw with Kamuri, and like this project.
What?
Like this one.
My sister
Think we're gonna see Skull and Bones today?
No.
I think they want everybody to forget about that game.
And I think Keighley would push bigger games.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if Metaphor ReFantasia got pushed to the pre-show, like, come on. Yeah, you couldn't have.
Right. Should we know what this is?
No, I don't think so. Just wants to snuggle. Oh, really? Okay.
Guys,
I'm in already. I think they've moved away from Xbox though, so I would not be surprised to see if this is not.
Yeah.
I don't think this will be Xbox exclusive. I'm honestly surprised that Xbox never decided to purchase them, or wanted to. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Inori came to other platforms too.
Yeah, it came to Switch. Never came to PlayStation though.
but not quite the same.
Yeah,
There you go.
there it is. Piece
You're
of-
right.
Cool.
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March
Hell yeah.
1st, as you saw
Hell
with
yeah.
the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11.
Okay, I'll try this one.
And head to TGALegion.com.
I want as many
before the end of the show
gaming
to
handhelds
enter
as
for your
possible.
chance
Hey,
to
man.
win. Here's a look. at
I'll
the
just
Legion
sell
Go
them.
in
I'm not above that. Oh, this one's in progress too. All right, well, let's go back to the TGA Steam Deck.
Oh, this is like the Switch.
Yeah, I've heard that thing's great. You know, Lenovo has a certain reputation, I feel like.
Right.
But
Ones you really feel. The thrill
yeah,
of
these
exploring
fucking
new
websites are
worlds.
done. No way.
The rush of victory. But there's
Game
still
Pass.
so
Game
Yeah.
Pass ad.
more to
Yeah, just an
discover.
ad for Game Pass.
This is one of those movie theater scenarios where I have to pee.
Okay.
But I don't want to go. I'm afraid of what I'll miss.
Yeah, you might have to maybe wait for the next ad break.
Yeah. Stalker 2, when's that? Did that?
That is not out yet.
They haven't said.
It's another game that could show up here with
Yeah.
a release date.
That 33 Immortals game I've had my eye on too.
Chance to feel something new. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun. You know what I still don't understand it is why Game Pass gets lifted up so high when PlayStation Extra is pretty much just the same thing. I don't.
Well, it doesn't have the day and date games.
Yeah, I guess.
But again, Xbox has to change that. More of those day and date games have to come out.
I'm bummed about this. I'm bummed about this review score. I was hoping for this game to be.
It is a 69 on OpenCritic.
Yeah.
Teach me the ways of the Navi.
Well, you probably would still like it if you liked Far Cry.
Yeah.
What they do to the land.
I'm just wondering if this game will sell at all. Kind of like Hogwarts Legacy, kind of like the property's like that big that Hogwarts Legacy sells like 30 million copies.
I mean, Avatar is the most confusing franchise in the world.
That's what I mean.
People show up at movie theaters on like anything else, but nobody. I've never been like, I'm an Avatar fan. I love Avatar. Did you see, by the way, that PlayStation that they gave Jim Ryan for his retirement?
Yes.
I want that controller.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh my god, I want that
They need to
controller.
release that controller.
I'd buy that in a second.
It looks like a PlayStation 1 if you're not aware.
Yeah, just that gray coloring and the colored buttons. Oh, it looks so good. And that was all the I don't know if you looked through the comments. That's what everybody was just like.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, give me that controller. Give me that controller.
No,
So
we'll just
hopefully
get LeBron James controller.
Well, hopefully, yeah. I mean, you'd think that's what like the marketing and team would. But hey, guys, we're getting a lot of feedback on this. Why don't we put it in production? We'll sell a bunch.
It really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets. That's right, the great Gonzo.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Geoff. It's great to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Well, I really
don't think.
So, Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Geoff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game. You know that one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chicken, so I guess that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that.
It's been a long time since I've seen the Muppets. His nose seems a different shape. Is that just me misremembering?
Probably misremembering.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Be weird.
Well,
to change
didn't
up
they
his-
have Animal last year? Wasn't Animal there last year?
Probably.
I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Got the case for it? Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
Chocobo's considered a chicken?
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games.
Yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking
Just
that.
an egg?
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda?
The chicken's named Zelda?
I guess so.
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Best debut indie game.
Is your David Dyer going to do it?
I mean, Cocoon's supposed to be really, really good. So is that.
Actually, I don't remember because this is best debut.
This is debut. I don't think that Mint Rocket's done anything else. Well, I guess they have.
Okay, so we didn't talk about this one.
I'm going Cocoon. Or Dredge.
All
But
right, the
Cocoon.
great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
What? All right, well, that moves it up my ladder of, I should probably play that game when it's like $15. They seem so unenthused.
Yeah, look at those security
guards. That was your first game you guys made, and you were getting one award for it.
Cocoon's no Stray, though. It's no Stray.
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon. And to Yeppe, Mads, and Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category.
Why do they always do that? When a second speaker comes up, they're going to talk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in fairness, it's polite to just, when somebody finishes up a speech, you just kind of do that naturally.
Yeah.
Because if you don't and the person doesn't speak, the guy just walks off with nothing.
Of 2023, but which title are you most excited to see go mobile in 2024? Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And now it's time for our next world premiere.
Yes. Be cool to see what Concord or something like Concord or Fair Games is about.
Sure.
Generic controller? Is this that Sega moment? That was Sonic noise.
Could be.
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, this is definitely the Sega thing.
Did you save the game?
Really? Really? Of course I did.
This seems bigger than just Virtual Fighter.
That's what I said, dude. I was telling you, they had this like super game that they've been rumored to be making that was like $1 billion they pumped into it that seems to be like bigger than just one standalone thing, although this is just
Streets of Rage.
Shinobi?
Yeah.
What is this?
They're bringing all these games back? Is it all? Is it going to be just one giant package?
One package with like remastered Gold Axe.
Oh, so they just announced a bunch of games.
We're just going to bring back every old thing that we've ever had. Dude, I played the shit out of Golden Axe when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Now, typically a world premiere reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce 5 new games in one trailer. So many memories for all of us. All those are first of the many brand new games in development and set for release over the next several years. Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible announcement.
Yeah, I mean, I dug Shinobi back in the day.
That Shinobi looked to be the best one.
Yeah, looked good. I never did.
Here we go.
What?
Uh-oh.
Man, I mean, that's
just Sandland?
Oh. Dragon Ball.
The sequel to Fighter?
Budokai. Oh, Chris Raygun is losing his mind.
Tremble before my power. I'll show you the horrors of hell.
I mean, it's just a 3D fighter, right?
Right, yeah.
In the air and fucking teleportation all over the place.
Franchise that'll never go away.
Sparking Zero. What a Dragon Ball name. Okay. Supermassive. Didn't they say they were doing a game within the Dead by Daylight universe?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, they.
This is a good time. I'm going to pee.
Okay. All right. Now This is the part of the video where I reveal John's deepest, darkest secrets. Oh. I reveal his deepest, darkest secrets. He actually really likes Death Stranding. It's his favorite game of all time. He likes it more than Hades. He likes it more than Nier Automata. So when Death Stranding 2 comes out, he's going to try and hide his excitement, but inside he's overjoyed. It's just, I don't know, he's afraid to admit that he really loves Death Stranding. So just, you know, but you'll see it in his eyes. You'll see a glimmer in his eyes when Death Stranding 2 is shown later. So. Okay. Huh.
That's right. Two huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games, are coming together for a brand new single-player experience, the casting of Frank Stone.
Okay.
Now, tonight we're showing you lots of new
So
worlds,
that'll probably
but
be
now
like
it's
their
time
other
to
games?
return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
Oh, God. John. Oh. Don't. It's okay. I killed time by revealing your deepest, darkest secrets.
Oh, good. Good.
Is this a new Dragon Quest game?
Doubt it. They said that 12's gonna be super dark. That's not Dragon Quest or stuff. Did the Supermassive game look like anything?
They didn't show much, but it's a single player one of those.
I mean, it's just Supermassive. I mean, Until Dawn was really good, and everything else I'm gonna pass on.
This is Square Enix.
Yeah.
Is this a new IP? But he said it. I think he said like returning to a world.
It's gonna be like Breath of Fire or Secrets of Mana.
Yeah.
Breath of Fire's Capcom, I think.
Okay. Sure. Secret of Mana 3. No.
Visions of.
Got you good, you fucker. You thought it was this.
Oop.
What? Uh-oh.
Whoop.
It is
Koei Tecmo.
Oh, Rise of Ronin.
To the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel
Is there
like
an
a
official date
lifetime
on this?
for those caught in its
No.
deadly rhythm. And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye. For anyone embracing its
Didn't it have the PlayStation Studio thing in front though?
Yeah.
That's weird that they would.
Just means that they're producing it, so second party.
Okay.
We're publishing it.
Is that time marches forward.
You know, it's the typical thing they do. You know, if it does well, maybe they'll consider buying Koei Tecmo.
Without hesitation.
What they do.
All right, let's see this game.
Without remorse. If the drum drives the rhythm, then the river directs the flow.
Let's do this together.
Together.
You can bring a friend.
Did he just deflect that fire arrow and put his sword on fire? That's cool.
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered.
I just want Ghost of Tsushima too.
I saw that little. You for a second, I feel like you're like, is that Jin? And then your brain is like, no, it said Koei Tecmo.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's you know, that lands in the wait for review land for me, where
Sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
for a second. Dragon's Dogma Day.
Yeah. First 3 months, man. It's going to be huge.
Rise of the Ronin coming to PlayStation in 2024. Now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories. Here are the nominees for Best Action Game. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2. And the Game Award
I feel like Armored Core takes it. I don't know why.
Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
Sorry, Armored Core 6. Just shit on you all last podcast.
Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies
Hi-Fi
of P,
Rush.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder, and
No
The Legend
way.
of Zelda: Tears of the
It's
Kingdom.
Alan Wake 2 or Tears of the
And the Game
Kingdom.
Award goes to Alan Wake 2. Congrats, Remedy. Here are the nominees for Best VR AR.
Yeah, Remedy's got
Gran
2
Turismo
already.
7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR Mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR Mode. Congratulations to Capcom. Now
Not
the
fair.
nominees for Best Mobile Game.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I hope so. God, it's going to be Honkai, but...
Hello Kitty
Yeah.
Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. And the Game Award goes to Honkai Star Rail. Congratulations, Hoyoverse. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2, and some of our biggest game announcements
What time
are
we got,
still
Nick?
to come.
We're in
Right now,
hour
I'd like
1
to
of the
meet one
Game
tonight's
Awards.
nominees for Best Debut Indie
That's
Game,
it?
who's also part of the newly inducted
That's great.
Future Class presented by Old Spice.
What is the newly inducted Future Class? What?
My name is Abhi. In India, when I grew up, I had a very early interest in games. When I got to Canada at the age of 12, it was a whole new world for me. For many South Asian families, food is not just a thing to cook, but also a way of expressing affection and all the things that they cannot say. Bimba is a narrative cooking game that tells the story of an Indian mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s. It's a story about love, loss, and family. The more local
So
you
no
are, the more
Sony wins
international you
yet.
become.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
who
true. I
plays
mean,
the game is able
there's
to
a
put
world where they get
something from
blanked.
their lives
I mean...
I do think Spider-Man 2 will
not get anything.
not get much.
Yeah. I mean, did it get nominated? So it wasn't Best Action Game. Was it
No.
Best something else?
Yeah, I'm sure it's another category because they had the 3rd most nominations.
Yeah, I kind of think Spider-Man won't win any of that either. In which case, I mean, that's really all they got. So
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I thought maybe they'd get a VR win, but nope.
Yeah.
We want you. Are you meant for better things?
I can save someone with this.
Lonely?
Like a blur out his penis.
It said Futter Island, like it's a play on Shutter Island.
Wait, grind the, wait, do we have to grind the children? What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Let the miracles of science give you purpose. Sometimes the finger of God reaches
Well, see, this almost seems like Fallout-ish.
Yeah, it does. It has that vibe.
men and women of any race, religion, class, or political persuasion.
Hi.
Stop by one of our convenient volunteer centers before the opportunity is gone forever.
I think I know. I heard about this game.
Is this This isn't Phasmophobia, is it? No, Phasmophobia is ghosts, not psychos. Oh.
Oh, there you go. It's weird because they show footage of people playing the game already.
Yeah, you know, you give it.
Early access?
Well, yeah, I mean, and you just give it to that group of streamers, and you go, okay, on this date, you're all gonna play it together. We're not gonna say you're playing it together, and then we have some footage.
Okay, welcome back to the Game Awards, and are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014, and tonight I am so honored to share this latest update with you on his upcoming project. Here we go.
Yep.
Of course it starts with that. Chalamet time?
The kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox.
Well, he does have an Xbox game coming too.
That is true.
So this might not.
The mad whale and started bending.
But this sounds like Death Stranding.
I mean, it's the font. The font is just Death Stranding.
Ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
When he farts, do you think he like sticks his head between his legs? And goes,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
yeah. I don't know. This might be something different.
This would be so weird if this is Death Stranding. Like,
OD.
not a human. That's
Yep.
the Xbox.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
the Xbox project.
Cool. Doesn't seem so sad that I'll miss whatever that is. Even though I have an Xbox.
Oh
so I
God, here he God, do we have to do this every time?
Yes, you do.
Every time.
Yes, you do. Let's bring him back. Was he involved? He wasn't involved with PT. Was he involved with PT?
Please welcome
What's that? He was involved with PT, right?
Yes.
He was? Looked like a PT door.
Gosh. It's too much.
It is.
Every time.
It is, man. I'm telling you.
He just can't come out. He has to have a special. Oh my gosh.
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、
His Twitter's pretty funny. He's into all kinds of music, Legos,
movies.
Yeah, loves movies.
I mean, he's a really cool guy, and he's a really interesting guy, but it's just so over the top. It's so over the top.
Really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title, OD, and this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことに挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox ゲームスタジオの力を借りまして、彼らのクラウド技術を使って、全く新しいユニークで尖ったゲームっていうのを今作っています。で今までないものなんで、言葉で説明はしにくいんですけども、これもちろんゲームです。遊んで楽しめるゲームなんですけども、ある種映画でもあって、さらに、新しいメディアに
Being a translator has got to be very hard. He has to just remember that whole paragraph. He just
I wonder how much they just paraphrase.
New things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one,
well, and also you know that it's scripted, so it's like you just got to memorize the English side.
Their cloud gaming technology. I'm kind of doing this together, but it's really to make immersive, and also something that no one has seen before. Is what I'm trying to do. And it is a game, don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on.
Is it the second Strand type game?
Is there somebody else at the door?
Oh boy.
Norman Reedus.
Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojimaverse.
Oh my God.
I got found on it. Hey,
Greg Miller.
What's up? How's it going?
Oh my God,
Kojima
Jordan,
is just,
welcome
he gets
to the
everybody.
Game Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon. And I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different. And he's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to maximize
Whatever's to
the
be like
immersion.
an immortality kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, this
into
weird
the main
live
character's
action but
shoes.
interactive thing.
Hideo is the master of this. And he does it on a whole nubba level. And what he's cooking up here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely
Are we not
honored
going to get
be
Death Stranding at all?
collaborating with the GOAT.
Yeah,
Let's
weird.
go.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him that he just does this again. He just comes right back, you know.
Two goats working
Yeah.
together.
Go back to your
Hideo,
capsule,
I wanna
Hideo.
ask you, how are you collaborating with Jordan? Tell us about it.
I like the idea that they keep saying how scary this thing is. I'm a horror dude.
Yeah.
And Jordan loves to do the just fucky, head fucky kind of horror stuff, so.
Yeah.
で僕は映画を見て育ってゲームを作っています。でジョーダンは、ゲームを、遊びながら育って映画を作ってるんで、この二人が一緒にコラボする。
Jordan Peele of Mad TV, leading horror movie maker.
Who has a better post Key and Peele career, him or Keegan? I would probably say him.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Both like, and we're really happy, and we.
Yeah, it's like Keegan. He's like in the Mario movie, and you know, he's in some big stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
Jordan,
it's true.
I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now. Jordan grew up.
Yeah, we
playing
do have that
games,
best adaptation
and
coming up.
He's a movie director now. So this two
It's not Last of
collaborations
Us.
are
Well,
really awesome. So
we
that's
riot.
why I wanted to do something together with Jordan.
あとですね
Weird sidebar, but did you see that new movie that Ari Aster's doing? Who's starring in it? The guy who did Hereditary?
No.
It's got Emma Stone, Joaquin Phoenix, Pedro Pascal.
No, what is it
I think
called?
so. Eddington.
Oh, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. It's like marked as some like Western noir and comedy ensemble movie.
Okay.
豪華な夫人というか巨匠たちの集まりなんで、僕はその彼らを集めてアベンジャーズと呼んでます。ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
So what I could say right now is that I'm kind of it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project. I can't really say who they are right now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I
They are
actually
the
call them
legends.
the Avengers.
Doors closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be.
Yeah, Norman Reedus said the same thing about Death Stranding.
We cannot wait to learn more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele, thank you so much, guys.
And not you, translator man.
It's time for another game announcement. This one's 65 million years in the making.
Arc 2.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica.
Jurassic Park.
Really spectacular, spared no expense. For this
Oh boy,
place,
what is? Please don't be like a Park Sim thing. Be like something.
Yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Yeah, don't do that.
it was real.
Good timing. I just started showing this to my son for the first time.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla.
Whoops.
Good graphics. If this is.
It's funny. It's what you said. Who's making this? That's
Right.
all I want. That's all I really needed to know.
Really, you're gonna do the exact same kitchen scene?
But it's with a Dilophosaurus, not a Velociraptor.
Did you really just put? That's a Dilophosaurus? You never,
Yeah.
Wow. Are you a secret dino boy?
I was when I was a kid. Yes.
How many dinosaurs do you think you can name?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Is that the one that spits? The Dilophosaurus?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I killed
the
Dennis
one that got
Nedry.
Newman.
Yeah, I got Newman. He did.
That freaked me out as a kid, man. You know, is this some sort of like Dead by Daylight or like one of those asymmetrical horror games where you got to escape? Somebody can play as the dinosaur.
Like I said, it's like who's making this, and then that'll tell you probably everything you need to know.
True.
Oh, don't move. Don't move. Oh, she's moving.
Wrong. What are you doing? I guess throw it. You can throw it, and then it should go after it. Okay.
Is it a VR game?
Don't know.
Huh.
Saber Interactive.
Oh boy.
Please welcome.
You make everything.
Award-winning producer Zed.
Oh, hey Zed.
This has got to be best music.
Probably.
Do you remember what we picked?
Hello, everybody. I'm honored to be
I
here
don't remember
tonight
anything.
to present the award for Best Audio Design. Sound is an often
audio
overlooked
design.
but crucial aspect of game development.
So
It's
not
what brings
best
games
score.
to life, creating the immersive worlds we love to explore. It's
Yeah,
the
wait.
eerie noises deep in the
I
forest.
think I picked Final
the
Fantasy
echoes
16
inside
for best.
Well, we did
abandoned
best score,
spacecraft,
not-
Right,
that's
or
not
the
for that
best
though.
satisfying
For that
sound
though. Right.
of
Yeah.
shooting a web.
I think we both did.
This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries.
This could
of
be
what's
one that
possible.
maybe Spider-Man somehow
Here are the
pulls out.
nominees.
I don't know what the other nominees
Audio
are. but
design.
It's true. True.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're right. Like Spider-Man does have a good chance.
Yeah, they always have those like dual audio tracks. And This is bouncing off the wall. Even looking every day.
Ah.
Ow.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Ooh.
Wow.
The game that Nick refuses to play. He's got a bolo tie on.
Xbox with another one. They're on the board again.
Yep.
They're in the lead. In the lead with 2.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を、評価していただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していた
God,
だ
I
い
wish
た
the
皆
Matrix
様に
existed. I could just go
心より感謝いたします。
Japanese.
本当にありがとうございます。
Oh, that's coming in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together has to achieve
Oh yeah.
and recognized
He's shaking.
here.
So would I.
Thank you
No,
to everyone
no,
who supported this
no
project.
shade.
And for myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone
the creative
who does
director
ZeniMax,
in the
Microsoft,
game.
He is?
and
Yeah.
all the players out there for going with this ridiculous project. Most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
I would not like to thank the marketing team because there was none. We just announced it.
I'll go for Hi-Fi Rush.
All right,
Yeah,
let's turn
dude,
to
that
the
game's
world
awesome.
of
It's great.
Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect.
The Game
Fortnite is
Awards
expanding
Island
into a
You can
full-on
vote.
platform
You can vote in
with tons of new
Fortnite.
experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and
I'm
on
getting old, Nick.
Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your
Oh,
first
here you
one.
go. Is it gonna get you? It's gonna get you.
I mean, it's gonna at least. I'm gonna dip my toe. Just like I said, I'm just so in tune with how that. If it feels the exact same way, I hate that though. So I don't.
Well, there's your car, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Octane. Yeah. I just don't like the idea of people don't drive the cars in Rocket League. Like it's just.
Right.
You're the driver. I don't need drivers. Who looks like Gwen Stacy? Yeah, dude, shortcuts with boost. Like, yeah, there's a like it really does lend itself well to this kind of game. Going on walls. I gotta admit, I'm pretty surprised I don't think there's been a Fast and the Furious crossover into this.
Oh, again now. I mean, Fast and Furious has been in Rocket League, though.
Has it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't.
Some of the music and the Tokyo song. You'd know it if you heard it.
I'm sure I would know this. I wouldn't know that it's from.
Yeah.
Find it in Fortnite. Lame. Also, there wasn't any gameplay. I wanted to see gameplay. Neo 3.
Their glory fades through time in tombs.
Japan, man, it's so hot right now. You remember when like 10 years ago when everybody's like, can we get some Japanese like set games? Now it's just Ghost of Tsushima blew the doors off of that. Oh, wow. Game science.
Master, are there more good folks?
Is that a
in the
sperm?
world
Little
or
sperm
bad?
logo? I mean, they had to have recognized that, right?
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Oh, what the hell?
Goodness without teeth.
I like this creature design a lot. I feel like I've seen that thing fight.
Yeah, this is
Cleanse the world with
the
Black
Wukong.
Black
Black
Myth
Myth.
Wukong.
that is your destiny.
Yeah, this game will probably give me God
The keeper of the
1592.
New West. Welcome, the Destined One.
Destined one who doesn't even know what he's destined for. Those old rascals, they surely know how to
Just
Character
like a
design
fucking
is great.
Acid trip, dude.
I'm destined for extermination.
Unfortunately for you, you won't like how it plays.
No, that's definitely a Souls game.
It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you immortals, pray enlighten me. What justifies your superiority?
This game looks pretty good. This is definitely next year's Liza P. What was that game that came out this year that Ryan picked it in the league and Wukong? No, that's this.
No.
What's the other one?
It was the Monster Hunter clone from EA and Tecmo. Wild Hearts?
No, I picked that.
No. Oh, it was the other. Oh yeah, what was it? It had a demo.
That game
I
just got
played it.
forgotten about. Wolong?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's another.
Okay, good. Start filling out that back half of the year. We need that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. That game might be for me.
Oh boy.
Green Lantern.
Wish everybody's boo.
Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
We didn't talk about it yet, but pal of the show, Jesse, has played this, and he did not have good things to say about it. So we'll probably bring that in a few weeks. But
How do I stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world. We can work with that.
Oh, Rocksteady.
You think you're a team now? You think you can stop us?
Thought you'd never ask.
Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes. So you think it's really kicking too?
You know, for certain kinds of gamers, it's right up your alley. I would think. It's just kind of annoying me how they've been talking about it lately, where they're like, no, story. It's all about the story. It's
Right.
like, I don't know how you can make that claim with.
it's got its work cut out for it. That's for
Time
sure.
for us bad guys to save the world.
Notice how there's no purple orbs in this trailer, Nick. Okay. I hope,
That was Suicide Squad, and joining me now are Rebecca and Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada to talk about all things Warframe. We've got a special
Don't
Warframe
punch me.
Twitch
What the
drop
hell is that?
watching on Twitch. I understand you also got some other news for Warframe Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. It's been 10 years for Warframe, so 10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a seniors discount of some time, just because our game's probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah,
Keeps going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date for our next major update.
Scratches Keighley.
We do have a trailer for
I don't know if it's like some sort of Warframe weapon. I don't know, or just.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride. 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community, just supporting us along the way. So if you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the next update.
Love you
Whispers
too.
in the Walls.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks guys. Let's take a look.
Big fan of arm sleeves, aren't girls?
Oh yeah.
Big fan.
Okay.
No purpose, no call to wake you. But now, you have changed.
Yeah, just one of those games that just has secretly been around forever
People love it.
and makes tons of money.
Yeah, I mean, it's if I was a 12-year-old boy with a very small allowance, it'd be something to check out. But at this point, it's just like any of these games that have been around forever, though. It's
right.
It's so intimidating to jump in now. Looks fucking cool though.
I don't know. I've never gotten into the design of the Warframes themselves.
They're called Warframes?
I'm assuming.
Oh.
What else would...
I don't know.
What's the game named after? Your Warframe.
I don't know. It could be like some technology system that they have to infiltrate. The Warframe, So, and these guys are called Scuba Doos. I know what you mean, though. Like, the art style, like, it does... There's something about it that... It seems very samey all over the place. That's the Warframe right there, dude.
Oh, and it's coming out Wednesday of next week. Cool.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done? Nope, there's lots coming. But while you're here, head to supergameawards.com through December 31st for a chance to win a
Yeah, I want that.
tour to the brand new Super Nintendo World.
You're not going to get there.
Studios Hollywood. Here's a look.
Damn it. I want to go to Japan. I know. I already forgot what the website was. It wouldn't work anyway. Dad left us.
Experience the immersive world
That would be
of Super Mario.
super cool.
Brought to life like never before.
Oh boy.
I don't know
Super
though.
Nintendo
I
World.
just,
Now open at Universal Studios
like
Hollywood.
when I go to a place like that, I just want to go to like Cedar Point and just ride roller coasters.
Right.
Like it's I don't know.
I don't know if it's just an ad for the game or...
It's a mess.
Not Game of the Year nominee.
Yeah, well, not to enough people, it's not. Is this literally just an ad for it?
Yeah, for sure. All right, come on. I want something big. God of War was the closest thing.
Yeah, I mean, I would like it's already been pretty good. Like I expect more for sure, but like everything that seems to be like there hasn't really been a long lull yet.
No.
The living from the lingering dead. Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate.
This is like Ghost of New Eden game.
Banishers of New Eden.
Banishers of your butthole. Oh God.
Life to the living, death to the dead. Life to the living, death to the dead. Life to the living, death to the dead. Honoring my oath, or sacrificing the living to bring you back. I'm not sure I couldn't do that. Honor your oath.
Look out.
Back.
Yeah, he just probably wants to hang out, dude.
Me like this.
Don't know what to make of this game.
Yeah.
Almost seems like it's like Hellblade-ish mixed with trying to be God of War, but coming out at a real rough time too.
I'm getting that collector's edition.
No, you're not. Nobody is.
You ready?
Suspect down. Freddy's down.
Good, like, that looks good.
We gotta get you up. Look out. Ready? Officer is down and we need backup. Let's go. Get back. You can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go. I'm not going in.
So, are you ready?
These weird commercials that aren't quite commercials and seem like new announcements are throwing me off.
If they don't get introduced by Keighley, I think that's.
Well, like that didn't seem like a commercial. That's like, here's a new announcement. But
Right.
like, we're just not going to even throw it in the commercial segment.
Age of Empires, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile in 2024. Head to the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play More Award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th and is available for pre-order tonight. Creative Director Caroline Marshall.
That's the one with that weird like stop motion. Well, not stop motion, but you know what I'm saying.
Bonsoir everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards.
The
The
mic's
games
over there.
nominated this year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on
She
topics
listened
that
to your
concern us all,
direction.
from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy,
Climate crisis?
and
What climate
connect us
crisis?
as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are
She
the
is one of the
outstanding nominees.
She is?
Yeah, Chia.
Oh, Chia. I thought you said she is. That game got like an 86. That was a weird sneaky game.
The peoples. What's the theme?
Using this year to make an impact.
I'm gonna go with the Space for the Unbound on this one. Or that one. She seems so
And the Game
official.
Award goes to Chia.
Oh. Shuei. Chia, you know that game that somebody gave a 4 out of 10 to? Jerks.
Thank you. I accept this award on behalf of developer ourselves, who cannot be here, but I got a message from Phil Clifford, co-founder of ourselves. I'd like to
Still one of the best videos in this industry of like, this is how you share games on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Bye.
And Sony for
Mic
believing
drop.
in this
Yeah.
crazy project. And the entire population of New Caledonia, who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oreti.
That boy Shuhei. Guy's never not smiling. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Abu Bakr Saad.
I didn't get to
I'm
be
mainly known
introduced.
for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh.
But that is not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like...
Just Reggie.
Look, I've loved games all my life. I mean, I played them all my life.
We haven't seen Phil. Is Phil there? Is Phil Spencer here at all?
He's like, I'm not showing my face, so I don't want to. Maybe he was there until Christopher Judge dunked on the Call of Duty campaign. He's like, I don't know. I'm out of here.
Great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life and threw everything that I had in making a game. A piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So...
You can feel it with this guy, can't you?
So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm gonna take another big risk and I'm gonna show you what we've been building. No, I'm gonna offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Okay.
Passion usually, translates into good things.
Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before.
Critical Role.
My Baba,
Ridley Scott with the help of Ridley Scott.
Your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao, the shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
I don't really dig the art style, but I dig that much more.
Looks like it's just like the Prince of Persia game.
Yeah, it's, it's a traversal-based Metroidvania kind of thing. Yep.
Not bad.
Tell you what, I wasn't expecting this kind of game from that speech he gave.
No.
This is for my old man. Really?
Okay.
I cannot stop. I will not stop. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me. Show me you are ready.
Surgeon Studios.
Okay. All right.
I'm in.
Uh-oh, we're getting another Life is Strange.
Deck Knight or Don't Nod?
Just Don't Nod.
No shade, but it's going to be hard for me to connect with a group of 4 teenage girls.
If it's a Life is Strange game,
yeah.
Does that help?
No.
Oh, no, it's not.
I mean, I got to be honest. Like, Life is Strange, it was fine.
That was Lost Records, a brand new world from the development team behind Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the
Skylanders.
first Berserker.
Berserker. What? I'm confused.
Huh.
Have we hit the weird part of the show where we have to just kind of crush in or throw in a bunch of weird things that look kind of cool but aren't really going to actually excite anybody?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, yeah, in fairness, like there's been very few games where I go like, get out of here. Like I don't want to see any more of you. So.
Right.
Like even this looks Yeah. Yep.
This is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk your life.
Well, what franchise is this?
It looks like that's what he said. The first Berserker. So I know nothing about Berserk, but I think that's more like medieval stuff. Maybe there is something called the first Berserker and we just don't know it.
Right.
Yeah, I guess. 850 million users, Nick. We're just not we're not any of them.
Now it's time for our first performance by the Game Awards
You hear him?
Orchestra.
Looks good, all right. Anyways.
This one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu. Here is the Game Awards Orchestra, led by
That's the
Lauren
Final
Bell,
Fantasy guy.
vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy.
Okay.
The game will be okay.
What's this from? What are these images from? Is that in the game? That's like new stuff.
I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Yeah, that's true.
Aerith is singing this?
I guess so. Oh, okay, you got all kinds of. Oh, so there's Sid Highwind.
This is the main theme to the song or to the game. Compared to Final Fantasy 16, that's quite a different pace. I can't believe this is still part 2 of a like. There's another one after this apparently.
Yep. Oh, we could not have predicted this.
No. It's just not my kind of music. Ah, taking the earpiece out of it. A little flat there, a little flat. It's okay.
Is Pedro in there? Did you see Pedro?
You'd see him. you would see him. Woo! Look at all that smoke. That's a lot of smoke. Surprised he hasn't made any Grand Theft Auto 6 like comment yet.
I had a thought that it would have been cool if he was like, you know, we all wanted to watch it together, you know, at 9 a.m. when that was taken from us. Let's just watch the trailer together right now.
Let's just watch it again.
Let's just watch it right now.
God, that would have been so bananas, dude. If they
song
closed the show
by
with that trailer.
which is nominated for most anticipated game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred.
Or maybe he's got a new trailer.
And the Game Awards Orchestra. They will
It
be
is
back
possible.
later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
Oh. Oh.
What we've done, that's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power.
Is this the other remake?
Anything.
No.
Even
The third one?
No, like 9
Oh, 9.
or...
Strap in, Newty. Things are about
What
to
the-
get mighty interesting.
Fortnite Final Fantasy.
No, this is Apex Legends.
Oh,
in
is
Final
it?
Fantasy, yeah. Those are Apex Legends characters.
I'm gonna give.
It's just like the thing now.
I'm gonna give my first for the day. Not what anybody wants.
Yeah.
That's a very fun one. Limits are made to be broken when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to Apex
What? That doesn't even make sense.
On January 9th. And that key art you just saw.
Yeah, that was the biggest. That was the biggest thud.
How does that work? Like, it's a first-person shooter.
Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as selected by the fans and our voting jury.
And they really don't give a fuck about the awards, do they? They've like had what, 3 or 4 that they've actually presented.
So we predicted Final Fantasy 16.
That's like stacked,
and the Game
man.
Award goes to Final Fantasy 16.
There you go.
Attaboy.
Point on the board for both of us.
Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game. Cocoon, Dave the Diver,
It's Sea of Stars.
Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. And
That was another prediction. We both said Sea of Stars.
Sea of Stars.
Yeah.
Congrats, Sabotage.
Yeah.
It should be Dave the Diver, but that's fine.
Community support. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2.
Are you 3 for 3 right now?
14,
Yeah, every
No
prediction
Man's
so
Sky.
far.
And the Game Award goes to
No Man's
Baldur's
Sky.
Gate 3. Congratulations,
Oh, yeah.
Arian. All right. Nominees for Best
I saw like,
Fighting Game.
congratulations, Larry.
God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1. Nickelodeon
I hope it's God of
All-Star
Rock just
Brawl
for
2,
reasons. Like,
Rocket Bravery,
it's gotta be
and
Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's Street Fighter 6.
Gotta be.
And the Game
Without a
Award
doubt.
this year goes to
I could see Mortal Kombat, but it's
Fighter
gotta be
6.
Street Fighter.
Congrats, Capcom.
Yeah.
All right.
Capcom.
Most anticipated game.
Oh,
Your
we predicted
nominees
this one
year were
too.
Final
It's
Fantasy
Rebirth, but
VII
we all know
Rebirth,
how I feel.
Hades 2, Like a Dragon,
Hades 2. Ew, get that game off the
Star Wars
list.
Outlaws,
It's
and
my number
Tekken
1
8.
most anticipated game.
And the Game Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yep.
Congratulations
It's
to
too
Claire and
big.
Claire-san. All right. Well, it's been 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail, a winner tonight for Best Mobile Game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight, we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Still remember it. Fables about the stars. Its stories tell of what is and what was. Its pages will always reveal something new.
I don't see that Hollow Knight splash screen. That's all I want to see. Team Cherry. No Team Cherry.
Come on, Team Jerry.
Look at all those characters you can get with gotcha mechanics.
Mm-hmm. All the new characters.
It won't all be merrymaking. Suffering and joy will both be added to the final draft of the story.
I just can't get into it.
I mean, yeah. Again, if I was 12 years old and I didn't have an allowance all day, but
Get home from school, put in 4 hours of Honkai Star Rail.
at school, man, I was pulling my phone. Teachers ain't gonna know.
Welcome to Penacony, young lady.
God, everybody just is the exact same character.
The Galaxy Ranger.
Just with different colored hair, different type of haircut.
Yeah.
And that's about
The
it.
nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game, Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players to join the hunt.
That
It's
was
available now
such a
for
flash in the
iPhone and
it
Android,
was
so check
a
it
moment
out.
with
Monster
Pokemon
Hunter
Go. It will
Now.
never come back.
Yeah.
Coming up,
Not like
we've got
that.
an exclusive new look at the new Fallout
Another commercial,
series.
Jeff, huh? Okay.
Right back.
That's fine. Big Bang event.
All right, come on, Keighley. I want to be really wowed.
Bring out Eminem to perform.
I want to be really wowed by an announcement. So far,
Well, I mean, what's likely, right? We got Death Stranding 2. Kojima showed up. It'd be weird, almost weird
no,
at this
I don't
point.
think. I don't think it's here. No.
You got mind just completely blanked.
Well, like existing?
No, I had one in my head that I was like, we could still see that. Oh, Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other likely candidates, so I don't quite know.
Yeah, like I said, so what is Sony and Nintendo still doing? We don't know.
We could see maybe an updated Judas trailer. I think that's still far out because did they throw a 2024 date on that?
I don't think there was a date at all.
I think there was.
Oh.
I think it was a year.
Maybe.
But Judas game. For some reason, it says release date March.
Skull and Bones.
For some reason, it says March 2025. I don't know why that would be a specific month, but
because if they said fiscal 2024 or something.
Oh,
yeah.
That is another rumored, like that's been a rumored game for a while. Is like new BioShock games, like
BioShock 4 has been a rumor for a minute.
I also feel like we're approaching that time where like BioShock remake, it happens to all the big boys, and doing the first, second, and third game would all be pretty good candidates for it.
True, that's true.
Oh, this board game.
A fantasy alligator?
DOA.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce the players.
We're reaching the end of hour 2 here, so probably got like another 45 minutes.
And now it's time for the
30 to an hour, I think, anywhere in there.
Studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
It takes 2 years. Bethesda, Deathloop.
Yeah, Arcane.
There was a boo. But this is not the Redfall team.
No. Xbox is bringing it. They're bringing it. They're here.
Did they say this? Oh, I guess, Bethesda, yeah. You're right. Forgot. They own everybody.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
Is it Bite? It's not vampires. Is it Redfall stuff?
Is it Blade?
Oh, you would know.
Night's just
It's Blade, yeah.
started.
I would think, yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow. There's your moment, Nick.
Yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty big.
What a weird collab.
Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us how
that guy's got to be the actor, right?
Well, Geoff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel games is our constant focus on bringing.
God, yeah, Marvel's just signing everyone to video games right now.
Oh no, he's a game director. Dinga
We are huge
Bakaba.
fans of Arcane Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they create with innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic passion.
That'd be interesting.
And that's why
that team,
on
the
Blade's
Deathloop,
50th
Dishonored.
anniversary,
I mean,
we are
Dishonored
so
especially. That
honored
fits Blade pretty
to
well.
Right.
announce
Yeah,
true Marvel team
this is smart.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order
It's
of
not
business
coming
was
to
to make
PlayStation.
another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say than Jansen.
Sigh.
When we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our
So
widest
Marvel's
take
got
on a
obviously a
superhero that we
ton
both
in
love.
Insomniac. Now these guys.
We ate it up.
And
EA.
I mean, the arcane touch fits Blade like his
the Black
trademark
Panther.
trench
You have a Black
coat.
Panther
EA.
game and an Iron Man game
I mean,
from
think
EA.
about it. It's
You have the
a
Black
mature
Panther Captain America game
action-adventure
coming from
single player, or you
that one
get to
studio.
play Blade your way.
Which one?
For true believers,
Amy
it's a
Hennigan.
dream come true.
Oh, right.
Very
Skydance?
excited to
Yeah,
learn more.
Skydance.
I think why this character.
Yeah, so they're spreading it around.
he's the
It's
day
just
walker.
not, wouldn't have
Eric
expected
Brooks is half
arcade.
man, half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me.
It's interesting
So
that
yes,
Arcade
it is
Austin
a
did
dream
vampires and
to be
Arcade Leon was
making
like,
a
we're
game
doing vampires too.
in
Yeah, but
Paris,
with the
my
Marvel
hometown.
license.
No, well, if
Just keep talking.
if my hometown was walled in and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down, ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the
Third
heart
Oh.
of Paris. So please sit back, let us cook, and voila! Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Nick, you can always borrow my Xbox, like I've told you,
Thank you very much.
whenever you would like.
Yeah, that Microsoft is building up that library. I'm getting
Twisted
to get
Metal,
there.
a nominee tonight for best adaptation.
I don't
Anthony
know if you
Mackie.
saw this.
He's
Anthony
got
Mackie was
star
gonna be
power.
here.
He's always. I don't know what it is about him. I just never really cared for him.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And, hey, I have one thing to do before I get on to the award
Starting to
I'm
look like Will
supposed to
Smith.
represent up here. Okay? Okay, all right.
Is
I
he
know I
doing the
say a
best
lot of
adaptation
different things.
award
You can't
though? Would it be
scream
weird
them
if he's like, I won?
I don't think so.
Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So, everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great.
You like
Don't
him?
you feel like me? I love you more.
I feel like he thinks he has more charisma than he does.
He's fine. I don't have anything. It is interesting because
What's wrong with y'all?
season 1 ended with basically setting up Twisted Metal proper.
Yeah.
So
You. Okay. Love you too. I see you. I see you.
he's definitely no Keanu Reeves at this.
Today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and
Best
challenges.
ongoing game?
Right? And that's what this award for best ongoing game recognizes. The games that
On
continue
Cyberpunk.
to deliver fresh experiences
Cyberpunk.
for their loyal communities.
Accepted by Idris Elba.
Here are the nominees.
He's not there though. We know he wasn't there for best performance.
Pierces through.
How do you play that with Final Fantasy?
No gun, no fun.
Let's go.
The hour is come, Pretra.
Yeah, this is every year. This is nominated every year.
Oh fuck, Fortnite.
Fortnite's killing it,
Fuck.
man, lately.
Fuck.
But, Fortnite's probably won this 2 times in the past, so,
Right,
Okay.
that's true.
I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right, so the game award goes to. Shut up. Shut up. Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes. Yes.
The redemption story.
This is heavy, dude.
All right.
This is heavy.
Fucking awesome. That's a good one.
Oh my goodness. What a journey. What a journey it's been. Holy. Video games are awesome.
Do you know these
this
guys?
This is an incredible
Or
moment.
no?
From
That's the guy
launch to
directing
1.5 to
Cyberpunk
2.0
2077
Phantom Liberty,
2, and he did Phantom
now
Liberty, and that's like the
Ultimate
quest
Edition.
designer.
Like,
That's the guy. The guy on the right was the one in the doc.
They've already announced
and just
Cyberpunk
wanting to bring
2077 2.
forward stories
He said
and
his next.
impact.
He said in an
Worlds that
interview
are immersive. You know, the
that
world
his
being
next
immersive,
game
and of course
is
the
Cyberpunk,
gameplay
a
just
sequel
being
to
fun.
Cyberpunk.
Fun as hell. This is
We got The
exciting
Witcher 4
team.
still. Like,
Yep,
what?
yep.
Don't
I know.
don't Bethesda
Their
us.
I know.
The
I
two of
know.
us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here. Please say something.
And, I mean,
Yeah, he's the one that was
have to
freaking out
include
about the
here
demo
our
before they were
amazing
showing it to the
players.
public because it
They've
wasn't
been with
working.
us throughout
And he's like
the
started
whole
crying.
journey.
That guy on the
Gave
left?
us
No, the
feedback,
guy on the
made
right.
Funny memes, videos, you know, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing, you know, to see the reception of the players when they were actually getting all of those.
All those
updates.
guys, all in black.
Just recently
All
we shipped
3 guys.
Update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Too bad the game's not fun.
Oh my God, John, you're the worst. You're the worst.
Congratulations, guys. Our next guest has worked on some truly memorable games over the past 20 years, like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin
Oh,
is
it's
here to
Hauser.
unveil a brand new project. Steve?
Thanks, Jeff.
Great to have you
Steve,
here.
I
You
have to
showed
include
us-
my
showed us
middle
to me
initial
earlier
so I
this
don't get
year.
confused with the
Tell
other
us more about
Martin.
it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original, AAA, futuristic open world game. Tonight, we're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. I'm seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Amazing. Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
Okay.
And all these new teams that I just don't know anything about. Oh, mommy. Ow. She also a robot?
Hush now. It's
Yep.
going to be okay.
Wow, how'd you call that?
I don't know. Had a feeling. Bam.
Follow me.
Okay.
It's weird, like future Tokyo or something like.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
That looks exciting.
TBD. Figure, you know, we'll see more of that, but.
Oh,
What do
not
we
done.
Like, I understand you can't show a ton of gameplay, but just be like, okay, it's a third-person shooter, and this is a different game.
Right. Oh.
Death Stranding 2.
Yeah, we're going right back into.
Now open your eyes slowly.
I'm not prepared for this game coming out and be like, it's 94, it's the greatest thing, oh, it wraps the story up in a beautiful way.
Take a breath and look around you.
This has got to be it,
I
right?
think it is. The music sounded.
No, I don't know. No, this might be something.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Get it together, Albie.
Fate always tests us.
have to fight
Kind of
until
into
the
it
end.
though. It's like Shadow the Colossus with a team and guns. Think we'll ever see Pragmata again?
Another Nexon game.
That was the first Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon.
It's just weird to
Now we
lead
have a
into
look
like
at
another
Mario
world
versus
premiere
next
after.
big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban
This is the
fantasy
one.
ARPG. I had my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
This is the most interesting one of the
well,
three.
Action RPG is all you really need to say. You know, like even if you dig it, it's just like, well, okay,
Right.
when are you like gonna ever find the time to play it? You know, it's just gonna keep growing and growing and growing
Right.
and growing.
It's all in maid costumes.
Wonder how long I have until my son starts to be like, I want to play all these.
Oh boy.
I'm sure that he would never be down for like Honkai though. You know, I don't think I could see him wanting to do turn-based.
Right.
New note at all? You think Jeff's gonna be pretty pumped about that Blade game?
I don't know. Is this some Gundam game?
Armored Core 7. Kinda looks like.
What's it say? They look like Gundams.
Yeah, for sure. There's something, yeah, I don't know, like the combat that inherently is tailored to these kind of things, where it's just dash back, dash back, dash back, dash back. Like it just,
yeah,
I don't know. Something about it I don't really dig.
Yep.
Like, how do you play? Like, be like, I'm playing. How do you know you're playing really well? You know, like.
Oh, you're not getting hurt.
Yeah, it's just so much going on.
No, not Gundam at all.
We brought in gamers to demo the latest Cyberpunk update, but we haven't told them what they're playing. Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real.
What do you think's powering your gaming?
Like a 4090?
40 series? You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus.
Wow.
Streaming on GeForce Now. What the heck? Oh my god.
I would never
Jesus.
have guessed that.
I'm
Pretty
not
impressive.
looking at getting a new Chromebook.
Berg, she said it. You're in the clip.
Okay.
The tide of war is turning
Yeah,
against
though.
us. As we
Damn,
battle
damn,
against the
damn.
bugs, the automaton threat grows more
Look at the
menacing
bug.
by the day. We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of
Yeah.
peace and
Keep forgetting about this one.
democracy.
Yeah. It's gonna be one that I'm gonna want to play a lot more than I actually think.
Right.
Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. Join the Helldivers.
Like every time they die, they just say freedom.
Yeah. Freedom.
What is your life? My honor is my life. What
Are you getting a Space Marine 2 date?
I don't know. Hard to say. There's so many Warhammer games
Yeah,
out
they've
there.
been dropping.
Oh yeah,
that's Space Marine 2.
What is your pledge?
That's release date.
What?
Is eternal.
Oh wow.
Not even close to
Holy
this year.
crap.
There you go. There's another.
A year delay.
Fall.
Wouldn't have expected that.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you. Live and exclusively here at the Game
Old Guards
Awards.
of Asgard or whatever.
Welcome, welcome,
These old guys of Asgard.
I am your host, Warlin Door.
What's that guy in? That guy's in something.
It's Mr. Door in Alan Wake 2.
Best-selling writer Alan Wake.
Fun fact:
This is
he was supposed to be
Herald of
Lance
Darkness.
Riddick.
Oh.
That's the actor in the game.
What is happening right now?
You gotta play Alan Wake 2. You would know all about it.
Is this the song that's in that one part that everybody loves?
Yes. Yeah. The Herald of Darkness. Because the actor that plays him on screen is not the same voice. The voice actor and the actor in the game are
yeah. We like your look. We don't like your voice, though. David Harwood. What do I know you from? Is it Blood Diamond? Homeland. That's what I know him from. He's David? David?
Oh, yeah.
David? Is this kind of spoiling what this moment is in the game?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Bummer. That's okay.
Still great.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna play the whole song though, because it's a 13-minute song.
Oh wow. Is that guy the voice of Alan
Yeah,
Wake?
uh-huh.
So that guy's the voice. Okay.
Yeah.
Does not seem like this fits in that game from what I've seen. But like you said, you guys gotta play it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it Sam Lake?
Yep. Because he plays a character in it too.
Yeah. David? David? No, David. No. No. I love the dance moves.
This is why Alan Wake, this sealed Alan Wake 2 getting Game of the Year nomination.
Probably in our last 30, I would say.
Performing in the role of old gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone involved to bring that performance to life. Something you will only see right here on the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
We all shared the same story, the same fate. A family of strangers.
So we're probably looking at one major thing.
We have lived it thousands.
What's your guess? You got one guess, Nick. What is it?
We have died.
I really want it to be Sony, like Uncharted or something, like the return of that franchise.
I'm gonna guess Elden Ring DLC.
We are now.
But that, he leans on him too much, though.
Yeah.
Armored Core 6 was the big announcement last year. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a former Game of the Year winner, and it is Elden Ring. You know?
Yeah,
like,
I know. It's a big get. I want it to be here for all you guys, but not the big one. Not the last.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but
is that out?
I think
Is that
there's
a game that exists?
I guess.
Yeah. First of all, I have to say thank you for having me.
Ulf,
again.
what a name!
And you delicious man, you. This suit is fucking amazing. Yeah.
You look good too. Your games look great.
Anyway, we're working on something
delicious
new.
man. All right, bro.
It's like a passion project, like all our projects are. And
why don't you name your son
Payday,
Ulf?
things like that. So back some high school.
Why don't you have a son and name him Ulf?
So now we're back
Get on
to
it.
the ice game again.
If I have another dog,
And it's
maybe.
sort of a sci-fi
Whenever I get another dog at some point, maybe Ulf.
And
Ulf.
yeah, it's, it
we
is what
announce
it
it
is.
to the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manuel Afis is
Yeah, new game
from the Payday team.
Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. What are you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinel? Mother. There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima fault. What were you looking for?
Is there someone watching this going, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
No, because I mean, if you're there's a very few amount of people that would even probably consider fans of Payday. Maybe some people that play it, but I would imagine that nobody is, and it's so nebulous of what this even is. It's a first-person shooter, I guess, which is cool. But. I would just always be interested in when they plan the lineups. Like, it seems like they go hard. You go hard in the beginning because you want to capture everybody's attention, and then you just almost just sprinkle in a big one every 20 minutes, and then level infinite again. Stay away from it, everybody. That's 10 cent. Level infinite is 10 cent.
We still haven't seen Timothy Chalamet.
And you said he's rumored for Death Stranding 2?
No, well, we saw him in pictures with Kojima.
Oh, right.
What is going on?
These type of trailers are just every video game commentator in the world has expressed their disdain for these, but it's just okay, make it as pretty as possible and you'll hook people. but if it's not representative of the game, all you do is make people mad. It's just like, what's happening?
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
I feel like I'm starting to get to the point where if like your characters look like this, where it's like person with Gears of War style exosuit, I'm
Right.
like out. I don't know why. Especially if you have EXO in the front of it.
Their Level Infinite game.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom.
We'll
to
pump
take a
in the
look at
money
that
into
upcoming tactical
support
open
the
world
show.
extraction shooter, and the project is led by some of the creators of The Division. And besides facing other players and warring factions, vertical gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlocks the potential for
Come on,
players
Jeff.
to
Don't let me
exo-rig
down.
and
Don't let
master
me
the
down.
apocalypse, as they say. Much
I
more
mean,
is coming
you got
in
played, dude.
2024 on
Even though it's not on PlayStation.
Now, please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
Oh. Yeah, that was one. I think the first one got like an 89, and didn't even know they were doing a sequel.
So Leon Kennedy's voice in our character battle royale.
For our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been
And
working with the Sanzaru
Vincent
team and bringing
and
Loki
Rebirth.
to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Oh hey, you know this all these cool VR games. Yeah, don't put them on PSVR 2. Like, there's plenty to play on that.
I think we've hit that moment we were talking about, that lull of just.
Yeah.
I just can't get behind these.
Nice spirits,
So.
delightful passage.
I'm sure this game's probably going to be really fun, but it's so niche.
You allowed Loki to deceive you. Now his chaos reigns.
Yeah, he's the god of deception. What do you expect?
The universe demands a guardian. And with each possession, you will grow stronger.
Pretty sick.
Oh, dutiful guardian.
He did.
Here to right your
He did.
wrongs.
Will VR ever truly be a viable way to play? Like, it's just all the like, it's all cool, but it's always like block, swing,
Right.
shoot, and there's never much like more than that.
People got to figure it out. That's the thing.
Yeah.
To develop for it.
Your fate is mine.
Maybe they're focusing too much on making experiences like we get on controller, and
I don't
it just
know.
not gonna work. Yeah. I
So
just-
December 15th, that's right here. If you do get a trailer for Hollow Knight in this next year, you can drop that and pick that up.
Oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside. I'll see you sooner than you think.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have
Cool.
an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
Okay, here we go.
Oh. Hello there. Now, how about we turn on some lights?
Same shots.
So it probably does take place in LA.
I mean, yeah, you'd think based on that, unless if it's just like a example of how the world's fallen, and it's like an iconic, landscape that you can easily tell. I'll tell you, that is Megaton.
What they say. War never changes.
Oh, absolutely no new footage.
I've heard this song before.
Welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
Oh man.
Who's that dude though?
Ah.
What's up, y'all?
I don't know. I just.
I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation.
Is Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann there?
Yeah, he's in there.
It says our bosses are here.
What?
There they are.
Bezos?
No, Mr. Howard.
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television.
Man, the
were
celebrity
bigger and
presence
better
is
than
just
ever before.
every year.
Here are the nominees for Best
Well, you got
Adaptation.
McConaughey, Jordan, Walton, Goggins. Didn't they bring out somebody else? Anthony Mackie.
Yep. There's only one winner here. It cannot be anything else.
I mean, if we're going on quality. But that one could.
No
win.
way.
I mean,
no way. If the outlets did that, I can't.
You what?
If the outlets, the people that voted on this, no way.
Wow. The best game goes to
Best game.
The Last of Us.
Yes.
That's what you need. Who's taking it? Who is it? There's Neil. That's Neil.
And that's the, what's his name? I forget his name, the other guy. No Craig Mazin, though. Stay in your speech. Who's Abby?
All right,
Who's
let me
playing
check.
Abby?
Hold on, I got to check on the Last of Us 2 subreddit real quick. See him hating on Neil Druckmann.
His career is really going
for
down.
no reason.
All right. Okay, clock's ticking. Shout out to my partner in crime, Craig Mazin, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready for season 2. Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and a lot of big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
And, we also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. Special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Can that be a half a point for Sony?
Technically, that's a Sony win. I'll put them on the board. Okay. I am 5 for 5 with every prediction.
You are. Which one did I miss?
You missed the best performance. You win Yuri. Idiot.
Yeah, This is the downside of not playing anything.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, good. We haven't had a farming game yet.
Are there any takeaways you have so far?
Takeaways?
Like no Nintendo at all again.
Yeah,
not a single Nintendo announcement. Microsoft came and.
I mean, even Sony, dude. I mean, what did they show? They Rise of Ronin, so that's second party. I mean, my takeaway is that Sony has a show. They need a showcase early next year. Like like you need to start filling that up. And they obviously didn't want to have a major presence here.
Well, so far.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, it's possible it could be a first-party game. It's got to be a first-party game. Other than that, I think it's just kind of shocking how many awards they've given out. Quite honestly.
Yeah, we still got Best Direction.
Yeah, Direction Game. That might be it.
Yeah, it probably is it.
No, it seems like the industry.
Oh, the player's choice too is.
I took a lot of that.
It seems like the industry is because this industry goes on trends and it goes in cycles, and usually it falls behind, right? Because you get inspiration of what's popular, make 5 years to make a game.
Right.
It seems like they're coming out of that Fortnite clone thing, right? Where it's like a lot of those dropped like flies, and the strong ones are still here. And I think companies are starting to go like, oh, maybe we should just try to make our own thing.
Right.
You know, it seems like that's kind of starting to
it's always when
go
people
away. But
cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
you want to make people cry? That's not very nice. Oh boy. So I think if you were to make a best redemption story, you nominate this one, Cyberpunk. I know there's some other obvious examples, but this one, I think this is the ultimate example of a redemption story.
Yeah, wild.
It is wild.
Yeah, God, it's been 10 years since No Man's Sky. Jeez.
In 10 years, and I fucking probably 15 to 20 major updates, all free. Yeah, and completely turned around the perception.
It's wild. Yeah, no,
not enough
another
time in the world, Nick. Not enough time in the world for the video games out there.
Wild.
You guys can make a different game now. I think you guys are good developers now. Let's see what else we can do. A lot of weird like shortcuts this today, isn't it?
Right. Oh, there he is. Once the most hated man.
This guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024.
Don't say any lies, you liar. Just kidding.
Guy's a phony. Big fat
Next
phony.
year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now. And
Are they from New Zealand?
Still really enjoy it. But
I don't
what people
remember.
don't know is that for the last 5
Jesse,
years,
are they from New
I've been working on
Zealand?
something new.
Another game.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more.
Oh, here we go.
Cool.
You know,
More
for-
ambitious? Easy.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about it.
United Kingdom.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we
There's only
generated
26 people work at that
universe
studio.
of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets. And
Well, that's, I think, why they could have worked on the game for so long. It sold so well at launch.
Yeah, there's oh cool, we have infinite
For
money.
our new game, we wanted to create an Earth. You know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and continents. You know, you can see oceans.
Making promises. just say we got a new game coming. Because you're under a microscope, man. Like
and
more
we're
than
gonna
anybody.
let everyone playing it together. It's, you know, a place where
Uh-oh.
people can live out there.
Where's all the Where's everybody?
adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, so we have a trailer. And, you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it. There's about a dozen of us. Actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here.
We're very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited. If, you know, people like it, this is a game I would like to still be updating 10 years from now.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we could show it off. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Skeleton babies?
What a concept I've never thought of.
There's an otter swimming. Is that an otter? Humanoid otter?
pretty.
It's just like a game type that I'm just not into.
Yep.
It looks cool.
Ooh.
I want to ride a hummingbird.
Ride a dragon?
No, hummingbird. Hummingbird.
What about dragon-sized hummingbird?
That's what they got on.
Yeah.
The dragon-sized one.
Question I always say in moments like these: what does the moment-to-moment look like?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Because like it's pretty as shit, and
How is this team making games like
I was
these?
thinking the exact same thing. Like when you got fucking the Hellblade team that can't really, you know, that's been teasing a game for 6 years, and then you got 12 dudes that can make this, or dudettes. No Man's Earth. I like that name.
Yeah. That's a cool looking game.
Yeah.
I wish it was for me though. It's just
Remember,
not.
that comes from an independent team. Absolutely incredible. I've been waiting for years to show that to you. And again, created by the team at Hello Games. So very, very exciting. And I'm excited to see games like that that show kind of the
I'm excited to be excited.
Games are going to, and hopefully TGA too. All right. Now join me in welcoming to the stage
10:33,
actor
Nick.
Simu Liu.
Oh, really? Got all the Marvel guys. Uh-oh. What happened, dude?
He doesn't have a card, so he's introducing a game, right? He's working on a game too.
Yeah, yeah. Now, he's got way more charisma than Anthony Mackie.
All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was
This is a
playing pickup
Shang-Chi video
basketball
game.
in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down.
all over.
All right? Things start happening, unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just if you're not Anthony Mackie,
Simu
learn to
is
appreciate the importance
34.
of stretching. All right?
He
It's
is
very important.
2 months older than I am. I'm way more successful than him, though.
Yeah, that's true. You got this show.
Now,
That's
I'm
true.
What does he
here to
got?
share something
Nothing.
that I'm really, really excited about. I recently got a chance
Anthony Mackie's
to team up
45.
with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game.
He's 45?
Mackie,
Now,
yeah.
RTS is a genre that
Yeah,
I was
boy, he's
absolutely
right.
obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command & Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign.
Another takeaway, Nick. I just realized there's lots of genres I don't care about,
Chris Metzen.
which is fair.
And so,
There's lots of
yes,
movie genres I don't care
I
about,
brought
right?
a
Lots of
little
music
bit of
genres.
gameplay
Well,
for y'all.
it's not true about
And
music.
The
I like
first
everything.
reveal of a
except for
pretty
country.
badass new character who I may or may not have gotten to voice. Let's have a look.
Gosh, dang. Yes.
Yeah, dude, it's just, video games are just not. they are entirely mainstream. So he's basically saying this is made by former StarCraft people.
Again, going for that Fortnite art style.
Boo.
In God's name have we done?
You open the Stormgate, dude.
Yeah, that's what a Stormgate is.
I weirdly feel like the Fortnite art style, very far away like this, it works well.
I mean, this is a void. But, you know, StarCraft 2 is sold. It's on Kickstarter?
Yeah, well, you know, Frost Giant, I don't know. They kept him up there? Oh, now I can see everything.
That was me. See? And now it's time.
Why aren't you guys laughing at him? That was way funnier than anything Mackie did.
Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best
This could
action
be Spider-Man,
adventure game.
but probably won't be.
You're the killer. I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out
No,
of
it's
the
not
story.
gonna beat that. Is that an action adventure game?
Something else.
Yes. Action adventure is so nebulous.
You gotta fit it into it. Yeah, it's not like there's a best horror game. I feel like if you're adhering to the idea of action adventure game, it's either Star Wars or Spider-Man. Like, oh boy, forgot about that one. Whoops.
It's a stacked category.
The game award goes to.
Giving this one to
No
Tears so
surprise
that
here,
Baldur's Gate
Legend
can
of
win
Zelda:
game of the year.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, there's another one for Nintendo. Oh, that one camera's on like a drone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
この
that's
ゲームを
Geo.
作ったすべてのスタッフを代表して
Yeah.
このような賞をいただ
Yeah, you
き
should have
本当
known
に
that.
ありがとうございます。
I don't recognize his face. If
I'm so
I
glad
saw
to be
his
able
name
to be
written out, I
here
would
to
have.
accept this award on behalf of everyone who worked together to create this game.
我々開発チームはこのゲームをゼルダの伝説の中で最も壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命
Has he been in charge of
作
like
り込
every
みました
Zelda ever? Besides
I
like the
don't.
first
I would
one,
know.
which
I
was
would know
like,
off the top of my head.
Gave their all
But
in
definitely the last
I
making
know,
this game the best that it could be.
what's his name? What's his
プレイヤ
fucking
ーの皆さ
Miyamoto?
んそれぞれの
Miyamoto?
ユニークなゲーム
Miyamoto, right?
Yeah.
I think he
皆さ
did.
ん
Yeah, I
独
mean
自
he
の
did
ハ
the
イラル
first
の
one.
物語となります。
KG
プレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's
does this
unique
mean
approach to playing this game
Tears of the
can
Kingdom did
become
not win
their
Game of
own
the Year?
personal
Yes.
story
That's
as an
exactly
adventure
what
through
that
the lands
means.
of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
He was the lead designer for Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Wind Waker.
Congratulations, Mr. Anuma. I am happy now
And
to
since
announce
led the
winners of
production
a few
on
more
since
categories
Twilight
of the Game
Princess
Awards.
on pretty much everything.
Here are the
All right,
nominees for
quick
Best
ones.
RPG, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy
Do they give it
16,
to- no, they don't give it to
Lies
Starfield.
of P,
It's
Sea
It's
of
Baldur's
Stars,
Gate.
and Starfield.
Yeah.
And the
can't
Game
not,
Award
like-
goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
Yep. No
Here
shot.
are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot
Pikmin.
Camp.
Yeah,
City
Pikmin.
Skylines 2, Company of Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4.
You know what I'm doing on the way home, Nick?
Goes to
Taco Bell,
Pikmin
baby.
4.
Taco Bell.
Here
Might
are the
regret that
nominees for
decision in the
Best
morning, but
Racing
that's,
Game. EA Sports
You got a Taco
FC
Bell that's
24,
open this late?
F1 23, Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, aren't they always
Hot
open
Wheels
till, like,
Unleashed,
midnight?
I feel with
Turbocharged,
COVID, fourth
and
meal ended.
Motorfest. This year, the Game
Should
Award
be
goes
set,
to
or I'm going to McDonald's then.
Forza Motorsport.
Whatever. I'm going to
Congratulations,
get
Fred
shitty.
Tat.
Oh, Forza Motorsport.
Nominees
That's
for Best Multiplayer
Xbox
this
win.
year are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award
Baldur's Gate
goes
3.
to
Yeah, or-
Baldur's Gate 3. Having a pretty good night.
Baldur's
Here are
Gate
the
3.
nominees for our Player's Voice Award. 100%
Oh, here's the
voted
voted
by the
one.
Fans.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact,
I could see
Marvel's
Zelda.
Spider-Man 2, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Wow.
Congratulations, Lariat.
Cleaning up.
Let's take a look
Yeah, my
now
Taco
at
Bell's
the
open till 2
spectacular
a.m., bud.
celebration
Oh,
of
good
mobile
for you.
gaming
Yeah.
On Sphere from Google and Samsung.
Oh, the spear's back.
Dude, this thing is, I can't, I hate that this thing captures my attention so much every time I see it. It's bananas. Watch it like actually in Vegas, it's just off all the time. This is just all, every time you see it on a screen, it's just computer graphics.
Not actually doing it.
Like, if I was in Vegas, like, I wouldn't be like, fuck the strip. I'm just going to go stare at this thing for a while. You've been to Vegas, right?
John.
Yeah, you just went to Vegas.
A year ago after the Game Awards, I went to
Yeah, you saw Adele. Saw her disappear.
Yeah, unfortunately the spear wasn't there. It was still
Yeah.
getting built.
Yeah.
So I just missed the spear.
Just a fucking sun in the background. Look at that thing. Wish I liked fighting games. Just an ad for a 2-year-old game? Okay. GGST? GGST.
Isn't that the game we just saw? Guilty Gear?
Oh, Guilty Gear. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Elfeld. It's just so hard to read attacks, like in this franchise, you know, like everybody like hits it like a weird part of their body. Like I hit with my butt. It's like, how do you even read that? What? Oh, bummer. I thought it was gonna be like some sort of like single player thing. They're probably good. They're probably just gonna go to 11. We got 18 minutes. Probably 2 more awards left. 2 more trailers, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah. Still got Timothy Chalamet. So probably game direction and or unless Timothy Chalamet's in a game too, like all these like Matthew McConaughey and Simu.
Yeah. This is Arc 2, isn't it? Where's Vin? Dinosaurs. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, it's Arc.
Oh, the first one.
What's he got? What's
Back
his
to the
big
Game
game?
Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet will be here to help, and we have some more world premieres, including this one.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, whoop. That's Final Fantasy 18.
The DLC for 16.
Yeah, that's the 16. Yeah, that's the 16 character.
Some sort of crystal. Enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts.
Did you sell this game?
Yep.
You can borrow mine if you want.
No, I'm done.
It seems somebody's woken
What if it's
the
like an
place
even
up.
cooler boss battle?
The question is, what the hell is an iconoclastic
Sigma.
defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out, and that we will not like the answer. Then we better cut this short.
Joshua. Mega Ioneos.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Are we gonna see the
Leviathan?
Yeah, Leviathan.
Looks the watery.
Yeah, that's it
watery.
right there.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'll check that out.
Okay, I'm a little interested.
Wait, what? There's 2 different ones. Okay. Kind of annoying. Just put it in one, guys.
Experience
Come on,
new
Tony, we
adventures
need more than just
before the
DLC.
Final battle in Final Fantasy 16 with Echoes of the Fallen.
I don't
which
think
is
so. I
out
think you're seeing their
tonight
strategy
on
of like, no, we're not
PlayStation
showing
5.
first party
There's a
things.
shadow drop for you. Now to present our next award, Best Game Direction, please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi,
Sam Pella.
Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends.
Oh yeah, Vince Zampella.
Vince
We forgot he was here.
He just comes out, fuck Christopher Judge, and he walks away.
Well, you know, he doesn't work on that franchise anymore.
I know, but you know.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
That's the guy, Nick. That's the guy behind all of our first-person shooters.
Actually, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
The best game design is almost
Probably one of the most successful.
right?
Yeah, everywhere he goes, he
Today
creates
it's really normal
pretty
for
winning
teams
franchises.
of hundreds
Respawn
to work for
is
years on huge open worlds
just
that are
killing
condensed
it.
into one package. When that chaos
So
has
is this
somehow
Baldur's
been
Gate again, or is
harnessed
this
into a
Zelda?
cohesive artistic
Game
expression,
design?
That's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best
Could
Game
be Alan
Direction.
Wake too.
Game direction.
Best game
Oh,
direction.
Oh.
How do you run from story?
It's all the big ones again.
Yeah, it's just everybody who got nominated for Game of the Year.
Together, we might survive.
So Baldur's Gate 3.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man, how to help
God,
humans.
Spider-Man is so getting skunked.
It is. I mean, it's.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
in any other year, it's
Yeah.
like this year, it's.
Yeah, that's just that was every Game of the Year nominee, wasn't it? The same exact list.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this is same list, except there's one
Alan
more.
Wake
Actually.
Resident Evil 4 is nominated.
Wow. Larry and guys like, wait, we're winning everything except the big ones. What's going on?
Yeah, Larry in person has not been on stage yet.
Well, they were like in the very beginning. I don't remember what the award was, but
Oh, Neil Newman.
Thank
yeah,
Epic, Hector, Nico for believing.
they'll still get the
in our
big. I
mission.
would be shocked if they still don't. But
Crazy Vision.
I would say Alan Wake 2 is probably more
Yes.
likely than Zelda at this point, just
Direction
based on how
is
people seem to be
nothing
receiving.
without a team who
Yeah, that's
actually
true.
build it. And
I feel like
huge
they're the
thanks to
two.
Remedy team
Well, they're the most
for
nominated games, so it's
joining
not
us
shocking that they both are
on
winning
this
the most.
venture, wanting to believe in it and build it. You know, we can pull into different directions.
Look at that
and,
guy.
and
Arm
nothing
tattoos,
comes
pulled
out
back
of
hair,
it.
pink earring.
That could be you. That could be
Yeah.
you, man.
If I was
More
born
than
in
100 people,
Sweden.
believing the
You can't go
same
for that look
vision
here?
and
No way.
build something out of it. We can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts. Our world today could use a bit more of that.
One other thing.
Move
Next
over.
Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content. So yeah, go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Award.
Pays to wait to play games, folks.
I'm gonna get that platinum.
No, but I think I might try for that Last of Us 2 platinum when that drops.
Yeah.
Please welcome.
We'll see. It's a much longer game than the first one is, and
Of the finals.
Oh boy, it's that game.
oh, I know, yeah, I know the game, but it's like, who's the creative director? Like, is it somebody that we know?
We
Gustav
started building
Tiddleby.
this game, and we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to
Energy,
be
dude.
something that no
Energy.
one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course,
Come on,
to all
don't-
of you,
don't
our
let me
amazing
down.
players,
No,
watching
I
you
don't
play the
see it.
finals has been the most gratifying experience in my entire career.
I think it's
You're not
still,
just a
the
part
show
of
as
this journey,
still
you
as a
guide us
whole,
and you inspire us. and
real
I
solid.
love you for that. Now, let's watch our latest trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date.
It's funny, you know,
where
probably my game of the show
might be
is
soon.
Windblown.
Thank you and enjoy.
That was in the pre-show.
No, it wasn't. Was it?
Yeah, all the indie games were in the pre-show.
Fucking mass chaos, the game. Jesus Christ. I think this game will find a spot though. I think this will be not Apex level, but like it will infiltrate that sphere.
It could.
It looks like it. Yeah, this would have been a good place, you know, if they were ready for it to, yeah. I feel like Concord would have fit well in this show. Show us what that is. Because apparently that one's, like, supposed to be sooner than Fair Games.
I just can't get excited about either.
Well, I'm going to wait on Concord.
I mean, you're competing with this game. Like.
Oh, yeah. Fair Games, I don't
so
give
annoying.
a fuck. Like, Fair Games, whatever. Concord, I don't know. I'll wait to pass judgment on it. A roulette gun? Did you see that?
I'm just saying, like, it's like this. You got to go in against the heavy hitters, the Fortnites, the Apex Legends, the Warzones, and then you got this game, which is looking to be the most like further along. And
who's developing Fair Games? Is that Haven?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can, like, it's a newly purchased team, and you can just be like, look, you guys are working on this and releasing it, and then working on some more, and then keep working on it, and then keep working on it.
Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. After the show, make sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations. You can portal to the winning island from our TGA
Fort
map.
Who?
While you're there, collect all the TGA trophies for an XP boost. We want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin skins. The island code is below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
So what is Timothy Chalamet doing?
Probably presenting Game of the Year.
No, usually it's the developer of the year.
Yeah,
before.
the previous one.
Well,
I mean, there
might not be at the Elden Ring.
Maybe he is Cassie Drake.
Yeah.
Roblox. I don't know how. God, is there an only up Roblox thing now that my son's gonna bother me about? Oh no, it's Fortnite. Okay.
It's all in Fortnite. Oh yeah, the rumor is the Xbox release date.
There you go. Yep, that line for sure. This is one of those games, Nick, that I know it's not for me. I know I probably won't like it. I feel like I still have to try it. Have to.
Well, it's getting a physical release, so.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Jesus.
It's a decent game. It's okay. No, nothing about the Xbox.
Maybe.
Release.
I mean, Xbox, it's right there.
Yeah, the physical release is coming, but they didn't say when it's coming to Xbox.
Like, what is this? Like, why is this at the end of the show? You know what I mean? Like, when you make these.
Well, they're ads, so they're paying for the show, but.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. You gotta insert them somewhere.
So you think the final game is Shadow of the?
That's gonna be my guess. I mean, it better not be Death Stranding 2. Like, that will be my biggest bummer. I'll be happy if it's Erdtree. I'm hoping for Sony first party.
Again, Timothy Chalamet was with Kojima, and if he's in the game,
yeah, dude, and he loves fucking Kojima.
Now it's time for tonight's final world premiere. That's right, we're getting towards the end of the show, and this one, I will let speak for itself.
Okay, come on, let's go.
It's Death Stranding. Maybe not. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Final world premiere, huh?
It's Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Monster. It's definitely Monster Hunter.
Yep. Huge weapon.
Yep. You remember the big Capcom game? We forgot all about it.
I told you it was Monster Hunter 2, and you go, are you sure? Because of Dragon's Dogma. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure.
But is it true that it's coming out like now? Like think it's like January or February.
When's Dragon's Dogma?
March 22nd.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Another game that's not really for Nick or I.
No.
Wow.
No, not even close.
So what the fuck are they talking about with?
It had to have been Dragon's Dogma 2.
I guess they just maybe have some internal metrics that they think it's going to sell way better than the first one did.
Welcome to the
I guess.
stage, Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto. It's so great to have you here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka earlier this
I still
fall.
feel like the whole show there wasn't any announcement that was like, holy crap.
Guys, it looks incredible.
No, Ragnarok got me
Everyone wants to know, we
hyped.
saw
Blade was
2025.
unexpected.
When do we get to play this?
But I would say those are the two that I'm thinking about immediately.
Yeah, but nothing like of the Hades 2 Judas.
No, it's when we're together, Nick. It's a curse.
I swear we'll do one of these reaction videos and be like, ah!
Yeah.
The next PlayStation Showcase.
I mean,
maybe.
dude, the next PlayStation Showcase better blow us all away. Like, I can't imagine whenever that happens, which I would, at this point, hope happens in, like, February or March. I would hope.
Yeah.
You know, but how do you not have just everything? Like, I don't know what,
I think
like,
everyone
what's
wants to know when
Blue
do they
Point
get to
working
see
on?
more
Like,
on
what's
this? Any
Housemarque
sense of
working
when we're
on
gonna
next?
see
Like,
more
I know
on this?
Returnal, but it's been, you know, it'll be 3 years soon.
Yeah.
You know, everybody except Insomniac, like, I would have questions for. Maybe Sony Santa Monica now that I know that, but that even seems like a small thing.
Right.
That they could have been developing in tandem with Ragnarok. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about still.
これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを作っていけるよう努力して頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続き
They need to figure out a way to have the translations more seamless. I feel like I know the people in the audience, like, well, but you could have like a screen that like reads it. I don't know.
Keep an eye out for it. Also, Capcom is
I guess you want to
currently
make sure that the
celebrating its
people
40th
can talk.
anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all of these years. We couldn't have done it without you.
Is that your
Capcom will
least favorite
continue to
Capcom
create
franchise?
Exciting.
I mean, there's a lot, but yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I just
Like
cannot
of
get
the
into
big
it.
ones.
I cannot
Thank
get
you,
into
Ryozo.
it.
Great to see you. All right.
I bought
Now to
World
present
at launch.
Game
So did
of
I.
the
Well, not
Year
at launch,
for The upcoming
but-
films Wonka and Dune Part 2. Please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
What?
So the Elden Ring guy did not want to present
The
Game of the Year.
imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6
Oh, we're gonna get our
nominations
flute
for Game
guy.
of the Year were truly
Yeah.
inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
Great actor. Seems like somebody I would not want to be friends with.
Okay.
Spidey. Where is he? Where is he, Nick? Where is he?
They cannot not show him.
Where is he?
I think they should just all focus. He just comes in the center and literally just.
They got to show everybody first, and then they'll Where is he? Is he not there?
Oh, there he is. He's on the
He's
right
on the end?
side.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the far right side.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there he is. All right, are you changing your mind of what Game of the Year is?
No, it's Baldur's Gate. You're like, Spider-Man 2. What? Perf. God, medley.
God, he's already onto a different flute.
Yes, zoom in. No.
Enhance.
There better be like a flute guy like video that is just him the entire time. It's a recorder.
I don't think Resident Evil 4 won anything either.
No, it didn't. No, the remakes, Dead Space, Resident Evil 4 started us on the year super strong, and then got completely forgotten about.
It also looks like Microsoft's going to walk away with the most rewards.
Yep.
Most wins.
2 out of 3 are Forza though, which is a pretty unchallenged category.
Yeah.
But that's still a win's a win. Yes. Weirdly enough, the flute is kind of a featured instrument in like video game soundtracks.
Yeah.
Like
Of course.
Mario, it definitely is. And
oh, he's switching again.
Oh, now he's standing. What is
Well,
he have?
he's-
A didgeridoo? What the fuck is that? What is that? That's not an instrument. They just gave him that to like. Oh, I love that they leaned into this guy.
Oh my gosh.
How did we not see that? Like, oh, because it looks like a pillar.
Society in the background. All right. Oh man.
BG3.
It's so hard because they got. I'm sitting right next to each other, Larian and Nintendo.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
Woo! That's 6 for 6, baby.
Yeah, we finally get to see the pseudo armor.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Can't argue.
I wonder what the Vegas odds were that the beginning, like when Tears of the Kingdom came out, that it wouldn't win Game of the Year.
Yeah, I didn't expect it anymore. Thank you.
Yeah, you
Thank
did.
you so much. A game like
You're wearing a
Baldur's
suit
Gate
of armor.
3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years.
I like that he's just like, yeah, you guys want to wear jeans, wear jeans. I don't
Difficult
care.
circumstances. This was our COVID game.
Aw, the guy's
Along the way,
crying.
we lost
Oh,
quite a
that's
few
like the
people
lead
also,
writer.
So we want to dedicate this
Yeah, how could you
to all
not,
the people
man?
we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month. I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire.
I want to thank over 2,000 people. I'm not going to say any of that.
Our families, our friends, our partners. You were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Short and sweet.
All right.
That's that. That's the Game Awards.
Come on, Jeff. Say one more thing.
Never does.
No, I know.
Win without a win off without a hitch.
Yep. Nobody invaded his privacy. We didn't get to see Phil Spencer, unfortunately.
No.
Not even a shot in the crowd.
No, he wasn't there. I wouldn't think.
2024.
What does that mean? That's weird, isn't it? Like that the head of Xbox Studios is not going to go to the Game Awards?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I
weird.
didn't see Jim Ryan either.
Yeah.
But.
All right. Well, that's that.
Yep.
So it's late, so I won't leave us here. But
Yes.
we expect our full review, our full thoughts, in episode 76 of PlayStation Pals.
Well, hold on. What was your one? What's the announcement of the show for you, Nick? I got to at least know
It's
that.
got to be Marvel's Blade. Was
Blade?
kind of like the out of left field announcement.
Yeah, it was only one that was completely like, what? Like,
Yeah.
are you serious? Yeah, I would agree. Blade, or I mean, I just selfishly love Ragnarok, but Windblown look awesome too.
Yeah. So All right, yeah. So listen to our next episode, and we'll talk all about the announcements, the winners, and our overall thoughts. And
it's time for me to kiss Nick.
All right, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we hope to do this again more often. So
cool. Bye, guys.